Hey, hi. So, this episode, the players are basically slaves for the majority of it. Like, 99% of it. If that's something that you don't jive with, that's something you ain't here for, go ahead. Skip this episode if you want. It's perfectly fine. I will put a timestamp around here somewhere to let you know kind of where that divide stops. However, it is very, very, very close to the end of the episode, but that's where it'll happen, and that'll help with the episode afterwards. But yeah, if you feel like just skipping the entire, skip the entire. It's perfectly fine. But otherwise, in a bit.
I mean, every politician is punchable if you try hard enough.
Most
Yeah,
of them are
but
also
his
edible
face.
if you're Dutch.
I
Speaking of
think we should bring that back.
speaking of being edible, we got enough people here for this one here. I'm just gonna make Bolgor
Welcoming
invisible
Queen.
right now. Yeah, I'm gonna make Bolgor invisible right now. Let's talk about what happened last time, because last time it was
Nobody wants to think about a naked Bolgor.
nobody wants to see it. As yous were in Omu last time, walking around, doing what yous do, you had all of the pieces of the Nine Gods thing, all of their little rocks, and the question yous asked yourselves was, what now? So, yous marched your way up to the entrance of the tomb, only to be met by a ton of Yuan-Ti. And at that point there, yous all collectively went, oh. Now, turns out, a good old party member, Cylinda, she had left yous when yous came into Omu, which yous noticed, and nobody bothered to try and, track her.
Hey, Amber tried.
Amber tried to track her.
tried.
Didn't get very far.
Failed
But tried.
miserably.
Amber, right.
Turns out there were some warnings and such, and yous were all like, what are these? What are these? And then a bunch of Yuan-Ti meet yous up with a betrayer, and you're like, oh, that's those things we were talking about. Right. And you were kind of given the choice. Slavery or death. Never let it be said that you guys want to die, because y'all chose slavery. And so, yous were marched through Omu, over the bridge where yous fought a bag of nails. You noticed that bag of nails had been slaughtered, head on a spike at this point here. As yous were moving on, Kiana was violently thrown into the waters. Words were spoken in abyssal that yous didn't quite understand. And yous were brought to this temple inside and underneath the Grand Hall. You were walked through a main door, marched through a tiny thin corridor into a room where you saw blood pouring from channels. Yous were stripped down, naked, barring little loincloths, and thrown. Yous were thrown into a small room where we now pick up, where the stench of sweat fills with the humid air. You are chained to walls of a dank, partially flooded pit. You can hear others crying nearby. After a short period of time, another Yuan-Ti comes and grabs Bolgor, dragging him through the halls, kicking and screaming as your portcullis is locked up once more. The room is small, it stinks, and if you are not chained to a wall, then sadly you are Juma and Drusgar, who are in cages underneath the floor. But again, if I put a negative on yous, he's kind of go missing. And that's
Right.
They're
where
in
we pick up.
cages? That's crazy.
You're tied to a wall, that's worse.
Well, in the case
don't
of Juma, it's justified, right? Because that's a native.
True.
The Yuan-Ti are natives, Fox.
Do you guys know
Are they not in a cage? Well, they should be.
Oh. Eugenophobiac.
You guys know to me, and we're just like, oh, this does not spark joy.
This
This
one
does not
sparks
bring
joy.
sunlight.
I just want to
This one-
categorically state I have a big loincloth.
This one does not bring sunlight.
So, Scottish, you said only a loincloth, right?
A
So
loincloth,
for the women in the party here.
a loincloth for the men and a fake titty tube for the women as well. All right, right.
Okay.
We're talking like Planet of the Apes style here. Use all
Right.
I'm not gonna lie,
PG.
I was fully under the impression we were just out dick swanging. Like, I was just...
Nah, it's just so that way I can quickly delete them.
Between Horo and Juma, who is the bigger loincloth?
Well, you'll notice as you're looking round that Xuorel's loincloth is only about half an inch draping down.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Right, was it he canonically hung?
I created the hung meme. An artist can over-exaggerate everything. What I didn't tell you, was it was like one of those footer ones where it's fucking huge. I just let you believe it was big, and that was it. It was actually like deviant, artly big to the point where, like, you know, you'd be like, nah, that ain't real.
Oh, like Sonic inflation level.
Yeah, Xuorel inflation level.
Guys, I'm scared.
Does anybody have genitals in the shape of a key?
Well, that depends. Do you mean like key as in
Oh man,
what
fuck.
what a monk uses, or?
No, just thought someone could pick a lock.
What bad writers would call it a lock more for me, but you know, you never
Don't
know.
speak her name to me. Don't.
Oh, I'm
speak her name
sorry,
to me.
Mr. AO3 enjoyer. I know what you are.
So do I, but I
Hey,
can't
guys,
say
look
it.
at the-
We're recording.
You leave me and my account alone.
Look at the bright side. They left us a light.
My AO3 bookmarks are between me and God, okay?
Oh,
You
worry,
don't
I
believe
get
in God?
Which one?
Maybe just not the one that you think.
I think God abandoned us a long time ago. You think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he has created?
No. He just flips the channels when he gets bored.
Right.
Are you
Based on
saying
Old
that?
Testament, I'm pretty sure he revels in it.
Are you
Why
saying?
do I only have 4 out of 8 hit die?
No, no. Are
No,
you saying God doom scrolls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we gotten a long resting yet?
You mean
much is
hanging
there?
on from the wall, or the ones in the
Yeah.
cage?
Well,
I
I need my hit die back. I know.
don't know who got the best rest. Yeah, he said yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw,
Sorry, I went down the
thumbs up.
stairs. I went down the stairs to grab my chicken.
Okay, cool. Because I'm missing hit die, so I'll fix that.
It has, it has been a while. Some of you have managed to get asleep in between your conversations.
I love how we get caught and the first thing we talk about is the existence of God and if he's watching us or not.
I mean, I don't mind ladies watching me at all times.
I don't think we should bargain on divine intervention, right?
No.
I don't think.
Yeah, we don't have a level 10 cleric yet.
I'm personally not a big fan of divine intervention. I think they guide more through. I think they're more powerful through the actions of their followers instead of their own abilities.
Ah, that'll true. Help those that help themselves. Okay, great. Anybody have a plan?
Try to talk to them.
Some of us have chicken, but none of us have a plan. It seems.
So,
Plan? What's the plan?
yeah. So, I'll give you some information real quick. What?
Good plan. Good information.
I've just been asked if I've seen some sauce. Sorry, what type of sauce?
No, it's the mystery of the missing sock.
I put it in the cupboard at the back. Sorry, it's curry sauce powder. So,
The one on top of the cheese.
ceilings, that was our curry sauce. So, ceilings are 20 foot high, and in corridors, they are 10 foot high. So, rooms are taller than corridors. For what doors you have seen, they are made of stone. there is some dim light throughout this area. There are iron portcullises, which you have noted as you were thrown into this cell. The portcullises bars, 1 inch thick, spaced 4 inches apart, and usually there is a lever nearby that opens or closes it. Just before Juma asks, no, he is not strong enough to open this up by a brute force. Requires an even higher strength than everything else. There are a bunch of ramps as well.
Have we seen a lever for our room?
Not outside, no, but you did note that there was a barrel on one side and the strange looking creatures that were in the room. Allow me to... I've got to do this like a little differently now. You saw these strange looking creatures that kind of look like Ruby.
Oh. True.
I've only ever seen Ruby. I can only ever make this one assumption.
That looks a bit like Mark.
Technically you, Mage, but you're still new here. I'll bully you in the next campaign, don't you worry.
I feel ready to be bullied.
You'll get Ruby jealous. Yeah. Ruby likes it. Well, you get her jealous.
Do I?
Never said I did. Never signed up for this.
Never said you didn't.
I like to keep my kinks out of my D&D games. Mostly.
But yeah,
You describe whatever this is.
It's just a great question. I'll be honest, buddy. Great fucking question. They're in every other fucking room, and it doesn't actually tell you what these are. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, it tells me what they are.
Secrets.
You're not going to tell us.
Damn right, I'm not going to tell you. However, you've seen it. You have all seen it. Yeah, you've all seen it, and it does seem to have a slight greenish glow to it. You'll have what you will.
They teleport through it or not really? Did anything happen to any of these while we were in here?
Nobody has stood in that particular area of the room, no.
Seems like it requires us standing there. Well, we're not able to move around, right? How are we tied up?
Chains to the hands and stuck to the wall. You're kind of like slightly knees bent as well. It's that like really awkward position where you can't quite get comfortable. I've watched maybe just one too many documentaries about how the SAS torture people.
Right.
It's about this point.
How are the chains locked?
With a key.
Okay.
And a little padlock. It's about this time this young Yuan-Ti with like swift hair round to the side and an almost bowl cut walks in. He starts singing a song that he's called Baby. You better not just have started humming Justin Bieber there, Mage.
Well, hello there, Spork.
Okay, well, we have to kill this one.
It's Mr. Fork Knife, you know?
You make it look like an accident.
I just read I read this little bit there and I had to reread it because it said the denizens have... all I read was racial that are difficult, and I'm like, no, I need to reread that whole sentence now just in case. Not as bad as I thought it was, but you know. But yeah, after your long rest, I believe everybody's sheet is fully rested up anyway. Would I be mistaken?
Looks to
looks
be,
like
yeah.
Can you quit?
No. I'm addicted.
My orange ass cat's licking my hand again. Okay, whatever,
You're
man.
complaining?
You do that. He won't stop. Like, I have to have one hand up for him to lick, otherwise he will not leave me alone. He's not very intelligent.
He's orange.
Very true. He is despicably orange.
But after a small period of time, I need to get someone up. There we go. After a small period of time, everything's... Oh god, the fucking wall. You make you wallable. And then... Don't mind this guy that just phases through some walls. After a period of time, this one Yuan-Ti... Oh, of course, don't tell me what type of fucking Yuan-Ti he is. The one time it doesn't say if he's Malison 1, 2, or 3. Or 4 or 5. This snaky-looking motherfucker comes to the door. And I'm hoping that we can all kind of see through this door. Or some of us, at least.
Somewhat. Yeah, almost.
He does... You hear the faint cackle of his laugh. He looks on through. So, yous are the ones that Salida spoke of. So highly, so lowly. Tell me, what is your purpose?
I bring butter.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna be sacrifices or offerings?
What happens to you depends upon your answers. So tell me.
You look like a high priest.
Would you
Must be very important.
What is your purpose?
I don't really know these people all that well. I just kind of tagged along with their quest because they wanted to find these cubes. I'm trying to bring light to the world.
Ah, I see. So you are useless.
Wouldn't say so.
I would.
But okay.
What about everybody else? We pulled in 6 of you.
We are here to end the curse on these lands, and it would be in your... It would be beneficial to you if you help us.
Alright, who let the barbarian talk?
Yeah, he's real charming.
Everyone, because nobody said anything.
Yeah,
Tell me,
I
then,
forgot about the part.
if you being free is beneficial to us to stop what you say, what stops us from doing it without you? Do you have such a high opinion of yourself that you can stop?
Do you have
Display.
experience with stopping curses?
Also, many hands make light work. As they say.
As some say.
I start to cough, like I'm coughing up a hairball. Then I hold my breath and see if I can turn blue and see if he tries to get me out of the cage.
Make a deception check with advantage because he technically can't see you.
Okay. Okay, that's not with anything.
Reroll the 20, might be hard to get, but you can still get the 20. Damn.
Yeah, no, like, just,
Alright, better than nothing. As you start to hack up a lung, you hear the voice once more. What's up with him, or her, or it? Is it dying?
We might
Maybe.
have brought some of our germs from where we are from with us. Who knows?
Oh god.
Oh my
the Spaniard.
god.
About the Spaniard.
Fucking smallpox.
Oh no, these blankets, they were a curse.
I just keep coughing like a diseased rat.
It's a magical item, the blanket of perpetual plagues.
So he kind of comes back, and as he does it,
Could you maybe bring him some water?
yes, I will actually. As he like shouts something in abyssal, and as he does, you watch as two of the snake-type lookers. I say snake-type; they're all fucking snake-type looking. God, this is so laggy. Even just dragging characters, this is going to be so fun for all of us. You watch as these two brood guards, like undo Drusgar. As they untie you from there, they manacle your feet, and then as you come down, they do your hands as well. And they start kind of like.
I don't even have a gap.
They do your feet first, and then as you kind of come down, they do it for your hands. If there's anything you wish to do in that time, let me know.
Well, liking 3 of these.
Please take good care of him.
I gotta try something. I say try and manacle me. I just like on the hands. I try and manacle them together, or them to me.
You trying to like handcuff this guy yourself?
Yeah.
Yep.
A string.
As he's doing that, yeah, you could go for a. I'd say go for a dex save on this one here, using 2024 grapple rules.
Dex save. Okay. Dex save.
Like, try to like get to it, and you do. You watch as like he kind of like wraps your arm round a little bit, and he's all here this distinct like crack. He like locks your hand back in with the manacle, and he starts to whisper some stuff that you don't quite understand. You hear as the one of the snakish body walks in, and I wouldn't try anything. Believe me, there are far worse fates than death here. But we'll take care of this one for now. Or rather, they will, as you watch as he like walks to the back wall, and they hold you together there, Drusgar. Drusgar, you're going to go on a little walk now. As soon as I figure out the path. Big path, you see. Yes, there we go. Found the path. Dun, 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 dun.
I go for a walkies.
Walkies.
As you are walked down the corridor, you see that there are numerous snake-like people. Down further, you see wagons and a triceratops of all fucking things. Pillars of light as you're taken down a ramp into another room. You can hear more and smell more. You soon walk over a wooden pit of full snakes into a small chamber, and then as they open a door, you see standing in front of you. Well, you see what you see, and I'm not going to spoil a surprise for everybody else, but as you see this huge snapping creature, the two Yuan-Ti kind of hold you there, just kind of over it as it starts snapping at you, as it kind of then listens in, and the other one moves in very close, and are you cured?
Can I try and Samson or just like
You try what?
try and push them? Well, Samson pulled the whole thing down. If I have my Bible stories and pull the temple down on himself, do I have enough arm strength to? They're holding me by the arms, right?
Yeah. You can, if you wish, go ahead and make a strength save. Strength save to push. In fact, no, these guys need to make a strength. Sorry, my fucking bad. These guys need to make a strength save against you. That's on me. So let me do your math. Your math is 8 plus proficiency, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. 16. As you go to push these boys in, they will both make their dexterity strength saving throws. Dexterity. Nah, 6, 2, 3s and half a dozen in it. So I'll make two. I'll make it with advantage, and I'll just use each roll for each one. 2 guys, 2 rolls. Simple math. Wow, wow, and they both rolled exactly the same. As you push both of them into the water,
Yeah.
as you watch as they go down, and they are, without any question, both just slid down the gullet and straight in. Doesn't touch the sides, like a cocktail sausage down a fucking elevator shaft.
Awesome. Now I'm without a god. But jeez, what a journey to get back. So I want to back up and get away from whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, as you enter into this room in a second, you get the number for you.
Fuck's sake.
Sec, this is that number, okay. As you enter into this room here, these dank catacombs have been converted into sleeping quarters. The walls lined with alcoves that now serve as nests for the Yuan-Ti. When you look on in here, you see that 12 of the 18 alcoves are occupied. 2 Malison Type 1s, 2 Malison Type 2, 2 Malison Type 3, and 6 Yuan-Ti pureblood infiltrators.
They sleeping, right?
They were dragged through here, coughing and spluttering.
Yeah, but they could be heavy sleepers.
I am ask for a stealth check at disadvantage on there, bud. As there's a lot of them.
Always hope. Stealth at disadvantage.
I think they all have exactly the same numbers when it comes to perception. Yeah. So, they all technically have a +3. Okay? So, /R, 12d20. We all know there is a +3, meaning you are hoping for 7 or less on 12d20.
It's possible.
Just thought I like that. Dude.
So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fail. So, let me just,
Does anybody know the way to the bathroom? That's what I say.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got
Oh, Gark, great news.
Bolgor there.
Great news, buddy. You're doing the toilets right now, but you're kind of brought back, we'll say. Bolgor, as you kind of... Not Bolgor, Drusgar, as you step out of the room, you see that the Malisons all stand there. And as they look at you, you watch as the big Type 3 Malison. I was going to call them their types, and then I'll show you the artwork for the Type 3, so you know. Because these ones are legally distinct from the rest of them. Because Malison
Do they have
Type
more
3,
or less red?
they don't have legs. The Malison
Okay,
Type
but does
3...
it affect the rights?
It slithers forward, and as it does, it looks directly at you and, you know, puts a hand under your chin, and it starts to rustle through your beard. And
I ship it.
what's happened to your gods? I'll make a wisdom saving throw there, little buddy.
Little buddy.
They took a short step of.
Oh, this is the suggestion spell.
Oh. Okay, sorry. What the time?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Just without the mod.
You have no wisdom save modifier, or buddy?
Oh, buddy or pal, if only you stood next to your paladin.
So, why don't you go ahead and truthfully tell the Yuan-Ti Malison Type 3 in front of the Yuan-Ti Malison Type 3, the 2 Type 2, the 2 Type 1, and the others. Why don't you go tell him truthfully what happened to your guards?
Time on the compulsions, though. Yeah, I kind of pushed them off the edge, and the big thing ate them.
Huh?
I think.
Oh, you poor bit of a thing.
Are they family of yours?
We are all brothers and sisters. But please, allow me to take you back to where you belong.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
great.
god,
That's
this is
great.
either a
Lovely.
cult or a very poorly run business.
It's tomato tomato, honestly.
True.
One of those pyramid schemes, man. They sell Avon products on the side.
You know who else sells Avon? Your dad. It's a joke that only people that you get. As you walk through more temples of this Yuan-Ti Malison Type 3, and as it comes back to the other one, and you hear the conversation, you all watch as like Drusgar stands there, like, how do you feel at this very moment in time? You've just told this Yuan-Ti that you killed his brothers, threw it into a giant beast's throat, and it's just walked you in here.
Probably deserved it.
I can explain. I was trying to escape, honestly.
So you were just
What are these
leaving
fucking
us...
Nuremberg trials?
So you're just leaving us behind here.
I was trying to escape.
I was coming back for you guys.
Right. And you didn't consider talking to us, communicating, you know, hearing out how we feel about it. You just went on your own and killed 2 of them.
Well,
got
talking
caught.
would have been difficult, wouldn't it?
Technically, they kind of stumbled and slipped after a nudge. So
Oh, apparently they didn't, because you just said they didn't. Mate, this isn't an isekai. You gotta live with the consequences.
what are they gonna do? Eat me harder?
Harder, daddy.
I'm not gonna eat you.
Yuan-Ti looks at you, and as it does, like it places a hand on your shoulder. They are replaceable.
Drusgar?
Yes. They are replaceable. Just like yours. Just like all of you. I want you to remember that the next time you get a foolish notion that you can just escape. Do you understand?
I'm still under the compulsion.
No.
Yeah, I get it. Escaping. The important policy around here. I'll let that as soon as I get something to write with.
Of course. And please, by
You got something to write with?
He watches like he lunges forth, and as he does, he sinks his teeth right into you, bringing you to the ground. I would ask if it hits, but you're not wearing armor.
Fuck.
So anything over a 10 basically hits. Oh, anything over a 12 for you. Oh. A 21. You take
Fucking
8
barbarian.
points of damage because poison resistance. As he kind of bites in and he moves on through. Back. This one has fight. I will break your spirit soon enough. He watches like he puts his hand over to the side and kind of flicks.
It doesn't put me back in the cage. It just bites me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when he did, you moaned a little weirdly.
Yeah, care to talk about that there, Drusgar?
It hurt, man. But I'm resistant to poison. It just
Right,
tickled
there wasn't
bit,
a
you
moan
know.
of pain, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, she knows about. She knows about different types of moans.
Yeah, I
What do you
shine
mean,
light,
yeah?
so that also means I hear a lot of different expressions of,
I don't.
pleasure.
Really good
I
passive
don't think-
insight.
I don't think
I
that was
love-
an in-character thing you said. I think that was just a you thing.
So
No,
between
no,
being
this is in character.
philosophers
Yeah.
She knows about different types of moans.
Bro, she looks like she is a celibate.
Yeah, you look like involuntary celibate.
Yeah, that one was good.
Is that a kind of snake?
No, an involuntary celibate is an incel.
I know. I'm trying to stay in character here.
Oh,
Trying to save me? From what?
Stay in character, he said.
Oh,
Well,
Is,
yes, we are in a cell. So what are we gonna do to get out of here?
if my hands aren't tied, I'd raise them. But you are currently the only one that does not have their hands tied. Are we tied, or is this like webbing?
No,
What's
no,
going
you're
on?
in manacles, my good guy. You are like held up on the wall. Your little legs aren't actually touching the
Oh.
ground.
Drusgar, we are good friends. Please do not fucking tickle me. I will squeal.
Would you undo the manacles on the rest of us?
Don't be on the manacles. Is there anything? This looks like a lot of mechanical things around here. Is that just the cells that they keep people in?
Yeah, that's
underground?
just the underground type of cells. Yeah.
Okay. If I look at this light, what is it made of?
A green flame.
Drusgar.
Okay, maybe I
You can
could
make a blade out of them.
melt the manacles
Drusgar.
with this green flame.
Drusgar, I am half expecting that if you snuff that flame, we will explode.
Okay, well, I was off the flame then. But if I use it, can I use it to burn something?
Burn what?
Unless you can get it to 3200 Celsius? I don't think so.
I think you would rather just, at that point, melt our flesh than manacles, and then we would have a much bigger problem.
Try to get your hand close to it to see if it's warm.
It's quite warm, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the smartest guy in the party, and I'm not the most charismatic, so this is just kind of like I'm spitballing here. Has anybody got a bit? I want to see what the circle does. Maybe we should check out the circle. You guys want to vote on
What do you
everything,
mean?
right? So let me
What do you
vote.
mean we? What do you mean we?
Well, I. The I in
Drusgar finally has a moment to himself. He becomes delusional, thinking that he's the boss. Alright, hey Suki. Hey baby.
Okay.
Yo, talk to
Because
me
you
that way.
look at it is slightly raised, a stone that has this faintly glowing disc with a serpentine glyph carved into the top of it. You do get this slight feeling that it may be magic.
Yeah. You
So
think
what does everybody think? It's the democracy, right? Should I touch it? Or...
Try to
Step
see
on
if
it?
Yeah,
you
go
can
for it.
get
Touch the magic
manacles
rock.
to it.
What's the worst that can happen?
Well, I could die.
Ah,
What's the
what's the
worst?
worst
Next
that can happen?
person.
Don't worry about dying. The Yuan-Ti already said that dying is not the worst thing that can happen to you here.
Like I said, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing of value will be lost.
That's my line.
That hurt. You hurt my feelings. You know that. My inner Drusgar's little boy now is crying.
Oh my
Well,
god,
you
I've
put
just
all of them in
also
danger,
fucking
so,
noticed
like-
on my list of complaints, there's a secret door here that they've just marked as a normal fucking door.
Oh, that's very funny.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah,
When
Now
did
you have
you
an
do it?
opportunity to fix it while we are struggling.
Slipped over.
I fixed it. I mean, like, if you want to jump on the potentially magic circle, the party's saying do it. Like, what are they gonna do? Literally nothing. They can't do nothing. It's the
But
Bolgor.
what if I teleport outside or something? What? And there's nobody left to
Have
help
you ever
guys.
played Metal Gear Solid before?
What if the world was made of pudding? Just fucking step on it.
I step on it.
Idiot.
Alright, hold on, because I think it's giving you a box. Do me a
Yeah.
favour, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
It fucking explodes.
Yeah, just pieces everywhere. Drusgar in pieces.
Click no.
Fuck me. Okay.
You step on it,
I
you
think-
feel some magic course
tingle.
through you, but nothing happens.
I think it's a magical shower, and you step in it, and it's just like I feel slightly cleaner.
What, like a glory hole.
No, like a shower. You're getting freed last. Okay,
Reminds me of
any other ideas?
Yeah, what is holding the cage that Juma's down? Is it a padlock or is it the winch?
They're all padlocked, but you're also like held up on a winch, but there is like a little padlocked, I want to say like not like kind of like a little roof hatch, I suppose would be the best phrase to use.
If I turn one of these, it'll open it up. And
Raise or lower
Yeah.
the cage to be opened, yes. But like, these are underground in that regard, but the cage is up as high as it could be. And as you look down, Juma, there's just a lot more cages with a lot of people, different races, different types. Most of them seem to be kind of deadish. Some are also empty, but you can see like there were people in there. God knows what's actually going on.
And you said that there's no way that I could try and break the chains and padlock too.
You couldn't break the portcullis, but you could certainly attempt the chains.
Did I reach any of these half-dead people to search them for anything of use?
Oh no, they're like 20 and 30 foot down. Like you.
Okay, can I look around inside the cell for any piece of metal or something I can try and spring a lock with or open a manacle with?
The cell is extremely clean.
Drusgar, can you raise this cage?
Well, you said it's raised as high as you can go.
Oh, I got the impression I was below. Oh, I got the impression that. Yeah, I got the impression that I was still sort of underground type of thing.
The cage is underground, the hatch then leads like the hole. So like your cage is perpetually underground, but your hatch can open up and immediately grab the ledge.
So
I'm just
if
sort of imagining the prison block from Outlast, and that's terrifying.
So could Drusgar lift the top of the cage on that winch?
You'd have to break the lock. What's right?
The
Really
winch,
quickly. Really quickly. Bolgor, give me a D100.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That is a worse number.
Could then Juma give me a D100?
Yeah,
Fox's favorite number.
helps if I press the right button.
And then Drusgar, whilst you're there, D100. Ribby, last verse, same as the first.
Oh, what the fuck?
Quinn, why don't you double it and pass it to the next person?
Right.
Double it.
Yeah, but Quinn is the next
Supposedly,
person.
surely.
Boy. And Icareth, last but not least.
2D100. Oh,
God, y'all rolled like right up there.
oh.
Except for Ruby. Thanks, Ruby.
Huh?
Hey, babe. You do.
Picking numbers real
Oh.
quick.
Why are you so stupid and round and orange?
I love this game because halfway through people start talking to their fucking cats.
Yeah. She's
Because he
a
sits in
little-
the bed right next to my keyboard, and if I don't have a hand up for him to lick, he starts biting the hand that's on my keyboard.
Talk about biting the hand that feeds him, alright, guys?
Yup.
Till it bleeds, will you
The cheat
bite
wants
the
munchies.
hand that feeds?
As yous are doing this one, and you once more hear as the steps come back, as the portcullis opens once more. Yous do a lot of talking. Have you ever considered that you shouldn't? Tell me, how do you plan to escape from here? You break out the barbarian, and then what? You plan to... Is man too angry to die? Man so angry he beats Yuan-Ti to death?
I was hoping to just have a good
I said
conversation,
man.
clear up any confusion. Oh.
Got you there, buddy.
Do all your prisoners just so lightly tell you their escape plans?
No, but when they discuss them as fervently with each other, then yes. After all, you've already told me you plan to escape. So, that means you're bored. And a bored slave is a productive slave. And a productive slave is one that is yet to be beaten into submission. So, I have good news for everybody. I have jobs for you. Yes, yes. You may now say thank you, Yaru. You are putting us
Thank
to
you,
good work,
Yaru.
Yaru.
Putting us to good
Thank you,
work.
I want to try and grab the flame
That's
off
in
him and try
Yahoo.
and burn him with it.
That
Yaru.
was crazy.
Well, I'm sure we all do like being productive.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you like?
Yeah, you're used to slaves.
Did you try to like grab the light from the wall, and as you pull it off and like hold the light in his face with the fire? You watch as he like just kind of like walks on over and like puts his hand over the flame to snuff it out. Do you think you're smart?
No.
Good news for you, Drusgar. I have a job for you. And let me see. Would Robaldur please raise their foot?
I'll lift up my foot.
As you watch as it goes
He
over and like
sucks.
unshackles you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, please follow the board guard. And Drusgar, you get any bright ideas? But be sure to stuff them out.
Wait, who am I following? This guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Go on, Drusgar. Follow your friend.
I'm coming. I just don't want to leave them in the dark. Could you put that light back on, man?
Oh, don't
Some
worry.
people are afraid of the dark, you know.
Don't worry. I'm going to give them a lot more to be afraid of soon.
I
So
can leave
fuck.
my light if I need it.
Drusgar and Robaldur. I just got to find the exact area that you are going to. Because you guys are... Yep, you guys are going to... I should not have turned off the pings. Not have turned off the little pins on the map. Let me turn them back on real quick. There we go. You are going... You guys going on a real fun job.
Going to
Yay.
Ibiza.
We're going to hell.
Oh,
Pings,
we're
you
going
say?
to Ibiza. Oh, we're going to see the
Fucking hell,
palm trees.
what was that? What was that loud noise?
Gonna move you guys there just now. As that happens, next up. Now, you guys don't be alarmed. We'll get to you in a minute. Just stay there. You watch as he
Thank you.
then
Oh,
takes a little look. Ah, you blonde hair, blue eyes, pretty boy.
That's me.
You look like shit.
Oh.
And you, the other pretty one. Oh, you're going to love what comes next. And you know, just for good measure, as he like stands there and like slowly undoes each and every one of you three.
Oh my god, I thought it was going to undo something else.
yeah, I thought I was gonna go below the belt kind of thing.
Not that kind of adventure.
Golden
God damn
shower
it.
type shit.
Use three, rather. The pretty one, and the extremely ugly one. Well, looks-wise, you're all going to be on par when you're done. Follow the
So-
road guard.
Sure, thanks.
I cannot.
Roll just kind of gives him this deadpan stare. It's a sort of like irritated, like tired stare that you might give a comedian who just really isn't funny.
Make a dex save.
Oh, so like men.
A deck save?
Make a dex save.
Fucking trips you.
As
I've
you,
got
like,
this.
so you like, give him that look, and like you very clearly watch as like puts his leg out to try and trip you up, and as you like kind of walk on over it, and as he looks at you, and he gives you this like stare of like, you know, like if the place was on fire. Sorry, no, not the place. If you were drowning, he'd make a sandwich.
Great. This is the exact reaction I want people to have to Xuorel at every given time.
Juma, you stay there just now. You're going elsewhere.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Nice.
move you guys to the nest. As this brood guard walks you to the nests, you pass by a large pit of snakes. A room that is almost like a cathedral with sculpted balconies. This pit of large snakes, and you enter into the same room that I told Drusgar about. I'll actually just quickly like, paste it here for you. The description of the room that is the nests, and as the broodguard kind of like whispers out, and then immediately, Ansaka Susrak as you watch as like the ones that were unconscious now awake. Oh, they're sleeping.
Yeah.
That's why. It's because like I was like, why are they unconscious and not going away? It's because they're like this. It's because their class is sleeping, and I put the sleeping condition on them. As you are there.
Oh yeah. it's
And we'll get back to you in a little moment. Juma, you are unlocked. As you are unlocked, the Yuan-Ti kind of looks at you and you have big, strong muscle. You are a powerful build. Lime scale builds up. Are bathing. I are cleaning. Tell me, do you like cleaning?
If it means that I keep my life for the time being, then yes. Lucky that I've got the wits not to do what I would love to be doing at the moment to you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be close by, so that way when you do start to finally love me, I can go down further.
I thought he was gonna drop his loincloth, like.
As you are walked down on a very similar path past the altered area into this next room, past the Triceratops, past all the snacks, and into this particular room. You watch as he opens up a door and stands in another room speaking to two humans as he kind of looks at you. Oh, get to cleaning now. Do you have, well, you have all day, but don't make me beat you. We're going to start with Drusgar and Robaldur.
Uh-oh.
You stand in this room. You see stacks of sturdy crates, bundles of cloth, and a clay amphory that litter the amphory? I don't know what that fucking word means. That litter the floor.
Amphora, it's like a big clay pottery jug.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. There's bottle jugs.
guys,
Yeah,
are
but
so
they don't
smart.
have feet at the bottom. They keep storing large amounts of fluid. Well,
You stand in here. You watch as a huge snake seems to uncoil, and as it does, looks at you and so I'm Azimas, and you are the cleaners, no?
Hello, my name is Robaldur. I'm here to bring a light in the name of Lady Aurora.
Rebaldur's a 22 hit.
I clean.
Yes.
Take 13 points of damage.
Kinky.
As you take that, the snake kind of looks at you and yes or no are the two answers. I don't need to know
yes.
your names.
Sorry. Sure. I can do that, yeah.
No.
Yes, the slithery one.
Oh, please. Now, around here it's very simple. We take many things from many places. We simply need yours to arrange it in a organized fashion.
As you say this, Baldur's face just lights up with an autistic level glee.
As you are taking a little look around and clearing up, you notice there are, in the region of about 50 bolts of cloth, numerous crates of bronze bars, crates of barrels and spices, ropes, oils, lanterns, paper, blankets. As you look around, this all seems to be rather well-maintained items, as if they'd been maybe shipped here from abroad, but you don't notice any particular looking insignias or such.
No stamps on the boxes saying what did he hold his gate or nothing
you
like
can
that.
see.
I want to fervently search for something sharp and pointy. Or big and heavy like a hammer.
How do they want it organized? By color, by amount, by type?
Use your imaginations.
By size?
You look around Drusgar, barring like the bronze bars, there doesn't seem to be any like tools or such here. It's very much a general store type room more than anything else. Like, this is where we keep certain things for certain. This is where we keep like our, say, like adventuring gear, if you will, or exploring gear.
So taking a bar of copper and trying to beat the snake's head in is not an option. We're trying to stuff it down its throat.
I'm just gonna start organizing things. Move the bars in the corner, move the baskets in one, like sort them by color, by smell, whatever.
Yep. I'll
It's very
say,
optimistic.
well, as you're doing this, you notice that there is a rather large, heavy box. The box has this beautiful smell of incense. It smells expensive. The box is nailed down all corners. You would require a crowbar of some sort to break in.
Miss Snake, do we have to move this one, or?
Sorry,
we
did
leave it
someone
at-
just ding a cash register?
No, that's my air fryer that just got done.
Your air fryer sounds like a cash register. You know, it's late stage.
Just a normal. It's just a normal ding. It doesn't.
Xuorel, your hand's up.
Is it?
Yep.
How do I
Hands
even
up.
do that?
I have a statement I could use, but I'm not gonna. Where's my little Bolgor boy? Bolgor, where are you?
Intended. If you don't know where they are, where I am, then they don't know either.
Because
This room
that's
is
how
so
it works.
suspicious. Laura better learn of a position, and he better learn fast.
He's just hiding in a fucking shadow. Oh, it's fantastic.
Mom, pick me up. Come on.
If you can't find him, does he have to roll stealth though?
No.
I am face to face with the creature. I would not be able to stealth.
As you are doing that, Ruby, we'll get back to you. Juma, I mistook you for one of these gladiator tokens for a minute there. Just again in the fucking shadow, by the way. Like, I mean, you can see why, right? That fucking
Yeah.
headdress.
Racial profiling.
You stand here in this room. You are walk in, and as the Yuan-Ti says his words, you smell the strong stench of iron that floods the room. One row is filled with gore. There are pools that sink into the floor, blood trails and bloody footprints all around. You look at them. You see that each and every one of them has a Yuan-Ti ritually bathing in the blood. You're very much aware of the smell of blood. You know what it's all about. And you know that this is this is old and new. There is everything in here. You watch as, like, they all stand up. And as they do, one by one, they seem to, like, wipe an awful lot of blood off of themselves. Before, like, they move on over. And in this rather strange, almost ritualistic way, they all, like, wipe blood on you, just, like, drying their hands and arms off all over you as they seem to laugh and taking some sick pleasure in it. Before they...
I'm restraining my anger at the moment.
as they all seem to walk past, and as the Yuan-Ti in the room kind of leans on in and, now, clean it good. Because if you don't clean it good, you'll be in the next batch. He walks on over to you. And as he does, he just takes the loincloth and rips it off as he ties it up and puts it in your hand and make sure it's a good wash. You watch as he walks into the other room and closes the door.
Before he goes, I say, I need some water to clean.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. You know, just like he's at the room and like comes back with like a small cup, and I do mean like a small cup. Make it last. And if they're not spotless, believe me, there will be problems.
For you.
Oh,
As you guys are in the nests, you just watch as all the Yuan-Ti kind of seem to get on up, and you can tell like most of them are just kind of waking up. It's like they crack like bones and such, and they all do move on out for the most part. Some of them seem to give you a good look and maybe get a little bit too close and give you a sniff here or there in a very, very awkward way. As you look into their nests, you can see there's all manner of like shed skin. Some of the nests are quite wet and damp. They smell horrendous. There are bones in some of them, pellets in others. As you move away some of the substrate that's there, and you just watch as it pours out this liquid that you just don't want to know. It is an almost sickening job by any metric.
I have something for this.
I have something for this too. Could you just give me con saves real quick?
Oh no. I prefer to be
All
with a
this-
paladin.
Xuorel and Bolgor as well.
Bolgor's not even
Advantage?
cleaning, mate. Does Bolgor get advantage if it's poison? Just out of character.
It's not for being poisoned, so don't worry.
Okay.
As you are gonna stand there, like, you know, Xuorel and Icarus, you just kind of like, yeah, gets you in the eyes, and it's bad, it's bad. Bolgor, the smell alone is enough to make sure that you contribute to the smell and liquids all over the place, as whatever you had for dinner comes straight up.
Trail mix.
What the fuck, bro?
That's what we call trickle-down economies.
That's fucking wrong.
There are no more Yuan-Ti around us right now, right?
Just the
Like
bird
in
guard
this-
standing by the door.
Okay.
Oh
Can I
fuck,
use
you two scared me.
prestidigitation to clean?
What was that?
Can I use prestidigitation to clean?
Sure.
A
Bolgor, you get up to the brood guard. Stares at you. You stare at him. I know what prestidigitation does. I forgot to do the thing where I turn off the stuff, so I'll get that sorted just now. But you start cleaning. Xuorel, what's going on in your head?
I think Xuorel is brooding in the way that it's like,
Alright.
I'm going to do this now, and I'm going to get this done. And I'm going to get it done as best as I can because I have nothing else to do. But I think he's really putting his energy of really wanting to kill these people into this work, and that's the only reason why it's getting done so well.
Okay, so what are you doing right now that's different from what you've done in the past 49 sessions?
cleaning.
I would imagine he's probably trying to mull around in his head the like mapping out the place based off of the directions that we went to get to here. Trying to memorize exactly where we came from and how we got to this point.
I did have the map. I did have it on, so you do have that memory there of the fog exploration. And Bolgor, what's good with you there, little buddy? You've stood up next to this brood guard who's doing his own little thing.
I would like to talk to it.
It
Snake to snake.
it stands there, looking at you.
Oh, first I'll ask, do you speak my language by any chance?
His tongue
You
kind of comes out,
can
and it
lick.
does that snake thing where, like, taste the air a little bit.
What is?
You can roll an insight
Could you
check.
lick your? Oh, I was gonna ask if you could lick his eye if it's a yes. There we go. Hell yeah.
Get the feeling there is an understanding in there for certain.
Oh, no point. Is this one of the nests as well, or is this like a toilet? What is that?
They're all nests.
Okay. The point towards the nest, the closest one, and go like, Oh, you know, look at that. We need a bucket of water and some salt or something. If you got anything of that, that'd be lovely. Absolutely great. You can actually go get it right now. I'll go walk with you. What do you say about that?
It's like you talking that you just watch as this like eyes start rapidly blinking. What?
Yeah. He doesn't spit. I did that up to my cat. Don't worry.
Make a strength or dexterity check. Yes, save.
Save or check?
Save. And you watch as like it kind of like tries to push at you to like throw you back, and as you like kind of just like rock with it and kind of look at it.
I'd like to curse at it in Dwarfish. Can I try and push it back?
Yeah. What's your save? 8 proficiency and strength. 8 plus 3, 11.
9.
12.
Oh, 12.
8 plus proficiency.
Oh,
plus
right.
strength.
It's a save. It's no longer a check. That fucking blows. Okay.
Well, so you'll go ahead and you'll make a save for 12. You kind of you push him, he pushes you, and you both kind of resist each other. Hey, Gart, does a 14 hit?
Isn't this
Just
the part where
barely.
the build up? Isn't this the part where the build up to where the kiss?
I was aiming for it.
It needs to get there. A 14 hit for 8 as it just slashes at you with its claws right in the face.
I'd like to point at it and go, you fuck ass. And punch it back.
Yeah. A 12 shall sadly miss.
Oh, he'll demotivated, drop his shoulders and get to cleaning. Oh, water and soap.
Grabs your loincloth and rips it off and then spits in your face and gives you the loincloth.
And the soap. Wait, is my hog out?
Yes. You're now free balling.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just
out of curiosity,
avert your eyes.
Just out of curiosity, how does this snake have a schlong, as they say?
You're not gonna blow the snake.
With the typical snakes, they would have 2.
Well, you never know.
They're probably internal.
you know,
I don't know this about snakes. All right. All I know is Watsy didn't put a penis on the snake, and I'm thankful for that every day of my life.
Snakes have 2 dicks, yeah.
Yeah, but they're typically in a sheath, so they would have to like stick that shit out for you to know.
You know way too much about snakes for my liking.
Yeah.
I own one.
Snake dick. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I had to sex my snake when I bought it.
What you do with your snake is you.
Oh my god.
I just want to say, as an African, I
Yes.
find the fact that he calls his genital his hog very disconcerting.
Oh man, you'd absolutely hate the artist Bill Murray. If you clean, you snuff out lights. I've made it just a bit brighter, so it's a bit easier for everybody to see as well. As you are cleaning. Getting it all.
Door.
Oh, there's a door there. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to go to that door if that's the reaction you get.
Could I
No, I
listen?
forgot the door was there. Could you what?
I don't know.
Could I listen at the door if there's anything on the other side?
You can, yeah.
With perception?
Yeah, it's a stone door. You hear the sound of dripping water. It seems to echo.
I would like to use prestidigitation to really clean the door very well, so that I could like open it slightly without making any sound.
Yep. As you open it slightly, you see that there is a bit of rock It seems to be a small platform. You also see that it leads to a wash, like a, I want to say like a river.
Could I open it, or? Okay.
There you go. I hope that
I'll
helped.
just- Can I not go through, or?
There you go. Sorry, I opened it and closed it a bit too quick. And you're not trying to go through, so I've opened it and closed it, and what you see on the map is what you see at that point there.
Okay. Well, I would look for Xuorel and like just try to very softly like tap the shoulders and point towards the door, like without saying anything. Hopefully not affecting the attention of the guard.
Rol kind of gives you a nod. He acknowledges it, but doesn't bring much attention to it.
Xuorel will like go with his hands like, come here, this way.
Let me move my token.
You can do it.
No.
I don't see your mouse on
It's
your
like-
token.
Let me refresh.
Oh yeah, shit, you guys are going to see it if I start like doing stuff. You see that, don't you? Y'all see
Hey,
me
what
measuring
now?
10 foot, right?
No.
No.
Oh, thank God. Because I used to have to measure things, and people would know if I was planning something when I was measuring things. So now I just turned that off, so that way people can't think what I'm doing. I become impossible to read. I become like a book written in wingdings.
Some
No,
people
you're still
read
pretty
readings.
predictable after like 3 years, but
After like 3 years, yeah, but like new people.
right, new victims.
Aw, you
I've-
think you're victims?
I've been here long enough to
Yeah.
be like kind of understanding what's going on half the time.
I think it's about time you took a holiday, Quinn.
Yeah, bud? There we go. Now I can move.
Go to Thailand.
Ishvaret will point towards the door and do like the move outs, you know, like the military hand signs. Yeah, exactly that one.
Yeah.
And I'll open the door. And then just move in to look around.
Does this not make any sound?
It does, but I think Bolgor being whole hog out standing in front of the Yuan-Ti is definitely doing something. I've noticed that like since he's been whole hog out, he's also done his best to avoid you seeing him whole hog out. Just do you look
Could
at
I stealth to go a bit further into this room?
Yeah, certainly. As you
Then I'll roll for stealth.
take a step on into here, you see an underground
Step.
river that widens from a flooded grotto. To the west, there's a pebble-strewn bank that rises to a door recessed in the cavern wall. Near the middle of the lake, bones cling to tide. The mark. Bones cling like tide to mark a rocky pillar. Fuck, that took a while.
That's what she said.
Anything else?
That's really it, man.
Okay. I would like to. How deep is the river?
Looks about maybe 40 foot.
40. Okay.
40 foot is insane.
And in
deep for a
which
river.
direction is it flowing?
It's flowing from the north down to the south.
Okay. Is it flowing fast or slowly?
Oh wait, sorry, no, the map is really weird. It's actually flowing from the south to the north. It's not flowing that bad.
So I
That's
would be able to
actually
swim
snakes.
across.
You could certainly try.
I'll. Well, I'm naked completely, right? So I can just put my foot in to see, like, if the temperature, like, you know, dip a little toe to see if its temperature is fine.
Yeah,
And the
it's
speed.
quite fine, yeah.
Okay, and then I would like hold on to the edge while slowly going into the water and see if I'm getting like pulled down or something so I can still get out.
It is almost like a sheer drop off. That's that much for certain. Can I just ask, what's your passive perception?
Passive. Where does it say passive? It should be 10 plus. Oh, so yeah, it's 10.
It's 10?
10.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool. You take a step in, and it is looking quite deep, and you can feel that it is almost like a straight edge, if you will, but it is kind of cold feeling.
Okay. Then I would. Can I guidance myself to swim better?
Yeah.
Sure. Then I'm not going to roll it off. I'll just, you know that I cast guidance, and then I'll start swimming across.
26 to hit.
26?
Did I stutter?
Yeah, but did I understand correctly?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. 26 hits.
Sweet. You take 11 points of piercing damage as you feel that something starts to grab you and is pulling you. I'm gonna just quickly take a look here. That's 6.
Oh shit.
I was just considering making that stealth roll to follow him, and I'm so glad that I didn't.
Really quick, your AC is currently 12?
Mine.
Oh. So, let's see. Where's my calculator? So this is going to have to use my... There it is, there, sitting there. That's going to be a lot easier, because all of these hit. The lowest is a 13. 7, 10... As you start to swim forward, and as you do, you take a total of 44 points of damage as you feel as 5 vicious attacks come flying at you at once from a great depth that you can't quite see.
Well, I do manage to get to land, or to this rock.
Yeah, you manage to get to that rock. As you do, you see as a shadow starts to rise on the water. This strange look. Xuorel, you can see it as well as you watch as this singular head, its long neck, starts to crest the water. And as it does, almost like a snake, it seems to slither on the surface of the water. And as it gets to the edge, and it looks directly at you, Icarus. You watch as it licks its lips.
Why is it horny?
The pit in question was a rickety wooden walkway that threads around walls of a deep pit. As foul odours waft up from below, somewhere in the gloom beneath you, thousands of snakes writhe. The pit 50 foot deep.
I have an idea. But I don't
as a
want to
citizen,
ask
you're
my...
supposed to have an ID.
I don't want to ask my teammates about it, because then they see my mini dick. They see my little squealy pig, so they say. We'll actually...
You walk on in here, you see that single head in the water that seems to be just almost dancing in front of Icarus standing on an island. As Xuorel stands in this rather clean looking area. Xuorel, as you see this and you watch as like just this small little like head with a mohawk passes by, and as you look down you see Bolgor standing there.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
We're all kind of like points forwards, very like subtly, I guess you could say, at the thing in the water. He's gotten himself into a bit of trouble here.
Oh, I have no idea. looks at Hurl, looks at the corpse that just disappeared. Where did he go? Oh, what happened?
Well, I
think
tried
he
to
might.
try to see if there was anything over here, and this thing, I think, bit me.
Oh my fucking god, they haven't even walled part of this, so I've just realised part of this shit isn't even fucking walled. I paid for this. Sorry, continue.
From me with an email incoming.
Could Bolgor make a quick check as to see? I mean, I have my own suspicions to see what kind of creature this is.
Yeah, can go with nature.
Something up
There,
down,
an image of the
Charlie.
creature.
I don't know what that
What's it say?
number is because it hasn't come up. What is that?
11.
11.
Snake. Big snake.
Right. I have an idea that might get us in a bit more of pickle, and it is to grab that snake thing, seeing as it's all on its own, and either pull it all the way over here and feed it to whatever the fuck that is, which might cause for distraction for the handsome boy. Or you could just put it, we could just push it into the fucking pit and leave this sucker behind. Oh, sorry. And leave that sucker behind.
Is the snake still floating here somewhere?
Yes, it is watching you the entire time.
Where
Is,
is it, like, in between here, or?
Yeah.
Is Xuorel just enamored by my cock and balls, or what's going on?
I'm trying. Well, initially he was trying not to get caught, sneaking into a different room, and then you guys started shouting to each other across the room, and so he's just standing here.
You didn't shout at anyone.
Is there a way for them to talk at a normal talking level that far away from each other?
I wasn't talking to him. I was
He was
talking to you.
Yeah, he just interjected.
I thought Xuorel was talking to him.
All right, seeing as I'm not getting much of a response, I'll gamble for it.
I'm gonna pause you there, give you 5 minutes to think about it. As we jump back to our first group, is the Drusgar and Robaldur are clearing up the stock room, and you've got it all looking really nice. Looks really good. I would say it's maybe been about 3 hours or so it's taken you to get this done. A lot of hard work to make it look good. As you watch as these snakes starts to slither around, and as it does, it gets both of you real close and starts to circle around you, and then start to wind on up. As it does, it kind of gets tall at one side and looks down like these are almost like a little basket. So, this systems is rather satisfactory. Tell me, how did you come up with such?
Well, it made the most sense to me, at least.
And you, little bald woman with the beard.
I just followed the lead, so.
Well, you watch she uncoils from around you and starts to slink back to her area. Yours may go.
Say, what's behind that door over there?
Well, thank you very much. We'll be heading out, and I'll just grab Drusgar and start dragging before he can open his mouth.
Do you ask that question as Robaldur grabs you and you want to stay with me? How touching as you watch as like your 3 hours worth of work is completely undone as she fucking wrecks the place in a much worse condition than she left it. I'll see you soon. Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever you need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonland stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. And there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays, we find ourselves up north in the frigid cold of Icewind Dale trying to solve the rime of the Frost Maiden and figure out exactly what happened there. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Chiltern Peninsula where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation in a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday, DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Fandel where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now on Fridays, depending upon where you are in the world, there is the Points of Light game. It's a live stream game on both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully it will make its way to TikTok as well. In the UK, it starts at 10 AM, that means Eastern Standard Time 5 PM, Central Standard Time 4 PM, Pacific Standard Time 2 PM, and Central Europeans Time, that would be 11 PM. I had to change clothes for this one, but yeah, let's go back to the game. The Godfather comes back to and starts to and moves to the end of the corridor. Go on now. Go as you watch, like she shoos the tail. As we then jump quickly to Juma. Juma, as you have been cleaning this place spotlessly, your sweat in this heat, in this area, your sweat provides you with the water needed.
Yeah, and I'm imagining I'm using that Yuan-Ti's head as the brush to clean. I'm that angry, but I'm just keeping it restrained, knowing I can't win this fight. But I'm just picturing I'm using one of the heads as the brush. That's how I've done it. Channeling my rage into the cleaning.
As you watch, it's after a period of time of cleaning, as Yaru comes out once more. Excellent. Though you have missed a few spots. You watch, he's like, goes back in and pulls out this huge barrel and starts to like fill up the blood chambers once more, one by one. I'm sure you'll get them next time. Come now. So you watch as he moves on over to here. The bird guard guides you in this direction. You see the large pit. Don't worry, this is time hasn't quite came about yet. Don't worry. With Drusgar as well, as you are all brought to here. Damn it, Drusgar. Damn it, little man. Bolgor, as you come back from there, you go to speak to the Yuan-Ti. You guys are having your room trashed and your work criticised at this moment in time.
I wasn't planning on speaking to him. I was planning on doing something completely different that might change the course of actions.
Oh, don't worry. You can still try.
I was gonna try and push him into the pit.
Yeah.
But if they're coming here, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Like if they're already here, he won't do that.
They're not already here. This is just me. So like if you want to try and push him in, you certainly can.
I finna be in a bit.
Push him in. Push him in.
Definitely try. As much as I can.
You're aware that this is going to be 2 sets of saves. First save to knock him back 5, next save to knock him back 10. And
yes. Well, I very quickly need to read something real quick.
Of course.
Then also actually,
Email
actually
from
no,
Bob.
sorry. I'll just punch it with the dwarven force and move it automatically because of this.
Tavern Brawler. Okay, alright. 18 to hit for 5 as you like walk on up, free balling it, just waving in the wind, and you just punch this thing directly in the face. And as you do, oh shit, I didn't mean
What?
to die.
Bro, I got a new superpower. Fuck.
Just
For my own
blew.
For my own morbid curiosity, what are you using to punch right now?
His fist.
My
Okay.
hand.
Yeah, right.
Enhanced unarmed strike lets him use a D4 instead of strength mod.
Yeah. Figured as much.
You like walk on forward and you like fucking punch this guy straight as he's like knocked back.
They're here as well. That is fabulous.
They're not here yet. They're not here yet.
Oh, okay, cool. Second attack, but seeing as he landed the first and he's now, filled with inspiration, I'd like to use Lucky, get all out on this to make it with advantage.
Yeah.
For a crit.
You like walk on up, take the first punch, and you knock it back, immediately fall forward like a second one as you watch as like the snake falls into the pit. At that moment there, the door opens and the other guy kind of like walks on over. As the snake
Which
just
one?
falls, and both of them show up, both this bird guard
Both
and
of
this
them.
guy. As you just left, right, as this guy like kind of falls on in, and it's like Yaru kind of looks over. He started it. He sort of kind of like looks over in like your general direction. It's like Robaldur Drusgar, you just see a free-balling Bolgor standing there, having given a snake the left, right. And it's like Yaru looks at you, Juma. You have to see this. He's like moves over to the side, and like the other Bridguard looks down the hole. What's like the Bridguard falls 50 foot in as all the snakes start to like rip and tear at it. You hear this otherworldly, ungodly screech that fucking hurt my throat so much. It didn't even pick up as it seems to just be torn apart. As the Yaru kind of looks at you, Juma, and as he does, and it kind of slaps you in the back just that little bit too hard. Whereas that one's like, oh, don't you fucking. He's like, oh, it's a brutal way to go, isn't it?
You guys really have to install like, guardrails around here.
Oh, I'm sure to be fine. Anyway, you said all to now go and clean the pens, or what's left of them. After all, we need it to be spotless.
But where are we going?
Straight through the way your friend came. And he kind of like points towards right here. Do be careful.
That's easy.
Not you, little one. You go back where you came.
Oh.
Crap,
bad,
I think
homie.
I fell.
Drusgar's fallen and can't get out.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
But I put Yara
is he
here.
is he following? Oh, he is following. Okay. So there's a bit of commotion coming up here.
Traffic is horrible this time of day, honestly.
So they're not even pissed off that he killed one of the snake dudes.
He's actually kind of impressed from what you could gather passively.
So, how's the weather up there?
Are you getting any funny ideas, little man?
Well, Joe, just strike a conversation.
And he like kind
Shut it, bye.
of like comes down to your level, and as he does,
That's the meeting.
I can make a little. He like places a hand on your face. the game.
I could hear only half of that, but yes.
Now, go and do your chores. I will be waiting.
God, they're
I am-
fucking after this, huh?
Bro, I am knee deep into that snutty. But generally, I don't remember what my task was again. It was something with the nests.
Clean the
But
nests.
now that everyone's here, oh,
Go on.
oh yeah, but big lady in the way.
That's your friend. You can walk past her.
Oh, you don't get it. She's big, big. Got that dumpy.
Delicious. Yup.
Yeah, you guys are really fucking horny today.
If I had a nickel for every time Gark said a character has a dumpy.
I don't remember how often that would be.
Yes, you all look through this room and you see the nest. Some of them are quite clean, some of them are a bit of a mess. However, those of you who have just entered notice that there is no Icarus.
Icarus, where are you, buddy?
Ain't we used to that by now?
He went that way, and he sort of points towards the door. Not quite sure how that's going for him, though.
What happened?
Some sort of
Yeah.
baby check came up.
Still here, right?
Yes, as Drusgar, you watch as Drusgar opens the door, and Drusgar, you see this weird snake-like head that seems to glide on the water, kind of left and right, looking, definitely training its vision on Icarus. You see Icarus standing there, completely bloodied. The water has this very, very light pink tinge to it at this point here. But Icarus, you on that little crested area, watching, it is very much. You get the feeling that this is something hungry, and it has clocked, spotted, and has readied its dinner.
Drusgar. Is there...
Okay, you seem to be in some shit over there, buddy.
I'll be fine. Is there a Yuan-Ti guard nearby, or any other type of guard?
Not
Uh-oh.
close. And I
Is there
look
one in the
back
room?
into the room. I look back into the room. Do I see something?
Done the wrong thing. Don't worry about that. As you look round, Drusgar, taking a look. No Yuan-Ti in the room. Despite what that message said, I just made tokens invisible.
Since there's no Yuan-Ti in the room, I would like to Eldritch Blast the snake head.
Yeah, I am going back inside.
You need some help, buddy.
Yeah, you can certainly Eldritch Blast the snake head. 15 will hit for 11, yeah.
That
How
just
does
pisses it off.
Can I climb on top of this rock?
Yeah.
How high is the rock?
Yeah, not that high. So you hit it for 11. Do you wish to try anything else? Technically, Eldritch Blast does bust into 2.
Yeah, technically it's 2 of them. Should I... There we go, that's the second one.
22 to hit for 6. Is anybody else doing anything else before the creature returns?
I want to say to Icarus, do you need a hand getting back there? From there,
I want to swim across and go help him.
Yeah. Okay.
I can fly him across.
If I really need, I have Thunderstep and Aziri with me.
Fair enough.
Do we have our arcane focus? Can I cast bard spells that an instrument?
No arcane
Fuck my
focuses.
life.
No
They're naked.
focuses, no components. nothing. Basically, if
With
it's
an
got a
Bad
vocal,
idea.
if it's got a vocal or a somatic, sure. If it requires any form of material component, wah wah.
Is the mentioned door
That's
got a?
rough.
Does the mentioned door need arcane focus?
No, it doesn't.
Just
Okay.
it has no other component other than vocal. Same with Eldritch Blast.
I have Dissonant Whispers, Hellish Rebuke, and Misty Step. Take it or leave it.
You also have Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah, I forgot that
I'm
one doesn't have a material
confused.
component. Yeah. Oh, and Sword Burst, apparently.
I mean, maybe I should actually cure wounds myself.
Already taken an action, holding all this initiative right now.
Yep,
Drusgar,
okay.
are you doing anything at this moment in time? You've used how much movement do you have, Drusgar? 30 foot with no swim speed, so you have 5, 15. You had to dash to get here, so Drusgar has bonus actions left. Icareth also has bonus actions left. Bolgor has went nope. Has anybody else done anything else before this retaliation?
That sounds horrific.
I think
Not
I
without
have
weapons.
maybe something that a bonus action that I could use.
I would like to take the action of minding my own fucking business and just start cleaning shit with precipitation.
Sweet.
Or what the fuck you pronounce it?
I will use this bonus action. Oh. There we
Feeling
go.
late for 17. Sweet. You give yourself 17. Cool. Drusgar, you have a bonus action.
Not really.
Got one you want to take, or just
Look, I don't have my focus, so technically I
Ah.
can't do any magic, right? I have that arcane orb thing, so I suppose I can't do magic without it.
Swimming is at half speed, right?
He had to move at half speed to swim, yes.
But this is 15 foot, so half is 30.
He also had to move 5 foot off, which takes him to 35. Let's see if I
Isn't
can.
that just diagonal?
Let's see if I can get this numbering right. Can. Sweet. So, let's see. We're gonna go for in order of oh no's. Let's go make sure I'm doing that right. Yep, sweet. And then.
Should we
So-
roll in?
Oh no! Don't worry.
Okay.
That's a lot of
3.
dice.
So, 28 on you, and then 17 on Drusgar as the head starts to snap, and as you watch as it goes under and up with this violent flurry that this head seems to make as it bottoms out Icareth. You watch as Icareth drops to the ground, covered in his own blood, panting and weaving. And Drusgar, you watch as that head now calls you its final focus. Robaldur, you watch with speed as the head starts to just up and out and up and out and up and out with bristly levels of speed and ferocity.
Right.
Can I scream, fuck shit, help?
Did you say help?
You did.
Something
really
about action consequences. I don't know, man.
Are we gonna roll for initiative, or this is
Oh,
gonna
no,
be a
we're-
ghost encounter?
Let's look at it this way. There's only 3 people here in this initiative. I can keep it this loose right now. Because as everybody else has said, they're taking the action of business, minding their own. As the
Unity in this party. Oh, there you go.
Yuan-Ti comes up.
Bolgor
He screamed help.
doesn't even have clothes.
I did.
What do you expect him to do?
Dude.
As it comes up and kind of
He has
looks Oh! I see what you've done. Oh, yous. Terrible, stupid lesser creatures. That's what yous are. Yous are the children of lesser gods. And you have done this horrible thing. You watch as he starts to shout out in his language. You watch as the head seems to go back on under. Come on now, little bearded one. You can come over. It's safe.
Can I bring my friend? He's unconscious.
Actions have consequences. He's just learned the consequences. As I said, I will break you, and death will be a warm comfort in comparison to what we have in store for you.
Oh, I will say, because I am really struggling to keep my rage. I'll say, you will never break me as a challenge.
Would you like to fight the Hydra? Be my guest. On you go. You watch what it does to your
Hydra.
friend.
No, there are other. I didn't mean it that way. You will never.
Would
break
you
me.
mind if I take care of my friend's wounds?
Your friend's lesser god can take care of his wound.
Okay.
Oh no, it just has 10 foot of range.
Beautiful.
Just
Okay, I want
you-
to stabilize him. Just try and stabilize him.
Yeah, certainly can. Why don't you, before you do that, just for the sake of it, why don't you make that a private roll?
Just click the box, right?
Yeah, just click the little one that looks like a super secret spy
yeah.
agent.
And then
Super
just-
spy! Super spy!
You should like go and like go to touch him, and as the Yaru kind of shouts on over, I suggest you make your way over here before I let him loose again. You want to go ahead and make that wisdom saving throw real quick. And you can just go ahead and make that public now. You are not compelled by the suggestion spell. That being said,
Did he
you also know what lurks in that water.
So, yeah, I'm gonna assume that that doesn't quite do it. Does it? I don't think so. I don't know the new rules. I'll be with you in the minutes, Snake Man. I'm just my sleeve is stuck.
Hey, Drusgar. Hope that
Oh,
helps.
okay.
I don't know if he knows what that means.
Wait, which one?
That's the
Sorry?
beauty of it.
You're gonna have to write it in words.
Oh my god!
Still a flashcard.
It kind of reminds me of this one thing. Hold on.
Fuck around and
Is he
find
like-
out. No. I don't want to fuck around anymore. I'm finding out. I'm swimming
like-
across.
That one, and he kind of looks at you. Well, it's time you came back to your new homes indefinitely. And he kind of like looks round and like starts to do a head count. Where's the other naked one?
Oh.
Bolgor, you look in this room. You see that there is blood all over the place. It seems to have been dragged and poured. There are footprints. The place stinks of iron. It's a grim sight, to say the least.
Is there a meat chunk?
No.
Is there a bone?
Shit.
You see these bathtubs set into the floor, filled with blood.
Could I'm reaching to do something right now. Could I feel my hands, make a little cuppy with the blood,
Yeah.
and splash it like over here?
Yeah. You know, a little cup of it, and you just go over in that area, and you watch it over. Yeah, it's thick and slowly coagulating, almost chunky in certain places.
Do I hear something moving towards it by any chance?
You hear movement. You do watch as the other Yuan-Ti, what you can see, goes into the room that you came from.
Wait, the brood guard?
Yes.
Oh shit! He went the wrong way. He wasn't supposed to go that way.
You are also hearing the shouting coming from Yaru at this point. So it seems to be drawing attention.
No, attempt deception by saying maybe that water thing ate him.
As he kind of looks at you and the Hydra wouldn't eat him and then kill your friend. No, 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 no. It's too smart for that. It would be satiated. Your friend was a fat little hairy thing that would get caught in his digestive tract for weeks.
He just called him a fat hairy thing.
And you're like sneaking by, like you hear that like slight dig, like what the fuck, man? Now, we are going to take you back to your pit, where you can have some lovely, beautiful rest. What do you say? Are you excited to sleep?
I feel like a dog. He's treating us like dogs.
See, herds you
should
together.
You should try South African prison. This is not.
I've seen Escape from Pretoria.
Yeah, that's top of shit. You see it now. Anyway, continue.
Take it on over, back to your little pets, if you will, and as he speaks to you some 400 foot of a travel we're going, you hear him say, "When we find your little friend, by the way, well, when you get him back, there'll be slightly less of him than there was before." He nods and pulls a thing and leaves you there. After a brief moment, you hear him say, "I'll be back soon. Go get some rest." You get his inkling as he says it. In the words of Enter Shikari, you're not getting any sleep tonight. Gark, great news. You went exploring. Let's see where exploring took you.
I forgot that our sleeping point is very, very, very far away.
Kind of locked door.
I thought it was like very close by.
Down a corridor with multiple Yuan-Ti standing there. And even a Triceratops. As you like submerge yourself in the blood to hide. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger and Predator style.
I was thinking Aaron Long.
I have an idea, but I will probably need to wait in order to do it.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Gark. You ever played Metal Gear Solid?
No.
I enter some fun then. What are you planning?
You trying to do a Die Hard?
I also haven't seen that movie.
Not even the Rick and Morty episode about it?
I haven't seen Rick and Morty either.
Sacrilege. Gun the heretic!
I have only heard bad things about Rick and Morty. I don't
It's
want
like
to become
really
a
bad,
bad
but
thing.
I think you should watch it. You should watch it
Oh,
anyways,
you would
'cause I
l-
don't think it's good.
Gark, you would love
Don't-
it.
It's one of those
But it's
shows.
one
of
It's
those
one of those
shows-
shows you hate watch.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna
You like
say.
Smiling Friends, you'll like it.
Like you hate watching it. You hate yourself for watching it.
Yeah.
Okay, I might. Or who knows? I was planning on waiting for them to fall asleep and then kind of drag them into the pit one by one, which is a very probably impossible thing to do. But you know, it's impossible to get back anyway.
You could always lie.
Lie to 80 Yuan-Ti?
Yeah.
You could always try.
I mean, imagine how I got away with lying to a whole bunch of prison guards in fucking somewhere in the north. I forgot the name.
What?
Icewind
Ashmondale, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there was a prison there, but I forgot the name of the prison.
Revel's End.
Thank you, Revel's End. I would not be able to remember that one.
all right. Well, this place will likely be filled with people that want to bathe soon.
Go ahead, make a stealth check. Just whilst you're at it. And I'm going to ask right now that you make that stealth check with disadvantage. You are currently covered in blood and leaving footprints. 18's quite good, yeah.
Did
You-
they?
Go back to the nest area, and as you do, you see Zekareth lies there on top of a large, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Large boulder in the middle of the water. You watch as he...
Can I see?
Can you what?
Sorry. Can I see the creature in the water, or is it too murky?
You cannot see the creature in the water, but what you do see is a small canoe that seems to slowly float on up. And as it does, I would say the canoe is... I'm pretty sure it gave me the token for a canoe. That's the best part.
I once made a token for you.
No, I'm pretty sure it came in with vehicles in this actual adventure. I deleted it because I didn't think there'd be any use for it. Oh, I'm a genius. You watch the small canoe comes up though. And as it does, it slowly just starts to... There we go. Canoe. Oop. Oh, they even gave it a little token and everything. That's cute. This sort of canoe comes up, and you see on the canoe there is a single body that seems to be wrapped. As it gets to about this halfway point, you watch as once more, like, these two heads come up, split, and immediately pull it down, and you watch as it starts being torn apart voraciously.
What the fuck? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go on a gamble. And try and retrieve. Oh, it floats away.
No, I'm just moving it because it's been destroyed, and I didn't want it to impact your terrain.
Oh, the entire boat was destroyed.
The entire boat was destroyed with the person on it as you watched as multiple heads tore it apart right in the vicinity you're about to try and swim over.
It did say something about being saturated. You know, fucking... Yeah. Would like to try and swim across.
Yep. As you swim across, you see Ikareth's body there.
We'll pat him on the back and go, please, I need you right now. And use this. Oh my god. Please. Everything goes wrong.
Did you like
And
hit in the mouth? I need you right now. And you watch like the magic takes over. The body lies there, completely still.
what, Itchy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a lot of shit, and it doesn't get better.
Send him after
Alright.
you.
Oh my god. Ah,
Oh, that was the weakest healing I've ever felt. Wait, let me just help myself.
I will punch you.
Jesus
I can
fucking
punch
no, God.
Holy fuck.
you. Brother.
Casual 43, taking him to full, by the way. Almost.
How did your bomb for coughing, baby?
I thought it said 4 as well, because we are currently alone. They all left to the bedroom, and I made a mistake. I need you.
I ship it.
Okay. What do you
Okay.
need me for?
Okay, Zep.
Well, you said okay. I
Everybody
don't
else
want
is
to
so-
shout at you. Sorry.
I was going to give everybody the party token, just that way they can see what's going on, so I've realised it'd be real bitch. You should have access to move this, just say, yeah. There you go, guys. Vision is important for everybody. Party token is here.
Oh,
I can't get off my rock.
this is my
Hey.
rock.
There are many other like it.
Also, by the way, from right here, you can actually see a little corner of land right here.
I'm so happy for you, mate.
You want a sticker?
That means I could use Dimension Door. Wait, I'll stealth first. My previous one was better.
I thought that was a fucking Yuan-Ti.
No, party token.
Am I still using my old stealth roll, or do you want me to remake it?
I'd say for now you're fine.
Alright. Is the blood gone because I swam?
Yeah, you wash yourself off.
Right. Get to here. And
What happened?
Party token. Oh, you cannot get out of the pit once you're in it. It's really annoying. There you go.
no, I see some undead down below, down south. I don't think we should go that way.
Bolgor,
Ah.
find the door over there. And I'll point towards here.
Two muscular men with fat cocks. I think I think they were men.
What cocks do, yes.
They were.
Okay.
I think we're going a bit too in depth about the veininess of their cock.
Session name, Veins.
Veins.
You look down here and you can see it's like there's a Yuan-Ti standing with like a vial and looking at it in the light and kind of shaking it. She seems invested in her own little world right now.
Does Bolgor wear a loincloth again, or still no?
No, he's fucking naked. He's dragging his little Yuan-Ti over the floor.
Cause I'm free balling.
Alternate title: Veiny snakes all around.
We could try and carry her, throw her into the pit. That might help.
Do you think that would work?
She looks weak. I think. I don't remember. Does she look weak?
Hard to tell. She's doing her own thing. You've not seen her fight anything.
With the zombies? You want to make the gamble? It might help save our friends. Your friends.
If you want, I can try to have Lathander vomit on them.
I don't know what that means. What?
I have a special spell called Lathander's Vomit.
I don't.
Otherwise
who's
known as
Lathander?
Radiant Sickness.
Oh,
Or Radiance, that's it.
let's try and avoid fighting as much as we can and just take them out one by one.
Okay, well, there are a bunch of zombies.
We'll do it clean and quickly. If you have anything else to help me.
Well, I can cast Eldritch Blast, or... Well, what we could also do is... Wait, let me just check. My Pact of the Blade just has to stay within a certain radius, right?
Your what?
Can someone else pick it up?
No. I think because it's out of your... I think because it's out for like a round or so, it goes back. It's either a round or a minute, I can't forget, double check.
If the weapon is more than 5 feet away from you for 1 minute or more. So technically I could give him my Pact Trident.
He did just say that he wants to avoid as much confrontation as possible and silently do this.
Sure, but it's better to have a weapon than to not have a weapon, probably.
Well, that's up to you.
Would you prefer
But with that said,
trident or a rapier?
neither. He prefers his own knuckles.
Right, suit yourself.
He's going to try and grab them. This might not be the smart decision, but you know, in for a cookie, in for a dime or whatever. And we'll
for a jar is what you mean, I think.
try and sneak up on her
Make a stealth
if
check.
possible.
As you enter this
Oh,
room,
yeah.
the air in here is moist and sticky. Natural light spills from cracks in the ceiling, and mud coats the floor. Stonework benches are laden with clay bottles of various shapes and sizes. Toadstool, snake root, and belladonna plants grow amongst the clutter, fed by water seeping from above. Standing near the plants is a hairless man with scaly skin and a bronze syringe. Lurking in the shadows around him are 5 slouching humans that reek of decay. As you start to sneak up behind this creature, and as you do, you watch as like it takes a syringe and kind of like holds up, and you watch like a little bit squirts out. It does. You hear, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." He like turns round with the syringe. You wouldn't want to hurt Zopa, would you?
Who?
Zopa. He kind of like gets down to your level, constantly holding the syringe like this the entire time. Tell me, what did you think you would accomplish?
Can I try and grab the syringe and just shatter it in their hands?
Yeah, we'll go ahead to contest that as our standard contested grapple, if you will. You'll make a save against it.
Sure.
As you grab the syringe and like shatter it in his hands. Like you shattering it like in his hand or like shattering it in yours?
In his hand, in the hopes of, because you know, glass cuts and stuff.
Yep.
And then the liquid would go into those cuts.
As you shatter it in his hand, and as he does, you watch like a little bit of blood trickles down as he like, takes his hand down, and oh, that's terrible. It's a crying shame I'm immune to poison. He's in his pocket and like pulls out another one.
For future reference, how many of those syringes do you have?
Enough. As he like plunges it towards you and sticks it in with a 19 to hit. You take 1 piercing damage. I need a con save. It is against poison.
Oh.
Sweet, you are poisoned.
Hell yeah, brother.
You don't take the poison damage, but you are poisoned condition.
That is alright. I will
Sacred Flame her.
Him. Do you like he immediately
Those
sticks it
boots
in
are
you and like
very
kind of pulls it back and looks for a moment? Ah, it's not quite right yet. You there, Blondie? Come.
Can I Sacred Flame?
You try.
I also think we should continue with our initial plan of putting this bit in the fucking snake pit.
Meets it, beats it. Do you watch as they kind of
Can
look
I-
at you and you come to me with hostility? I have done nothing to you. Why are you doing this to me?
What?
My friend.
Your friend attacked me first.
That's
No,
not
I
true.
didn't. Actually, I just wanted to hold your hand.
Did you shatter a syringe in my hand? Yes.
I just have very strong hands, very manly. I can hold your. Can I try and grapple them?
You do not have very manly hands. You have the hands of a woman. But sure, you can try.
This can be manly. Here, let me hold you,
Do
so you
you
can feel how
already
manly they are.
failed as you watch as she grapple him, and you do. Oh, it grapples me. That is a shame. Truly. Tell me, little one. Are you a slave? Blondie?
Genuinely. Oh, Blondie.
Both
We're
of you.
not,
You were just taking too long. I don't have all day. I have
We're
research
not
to conduct.
slaves, actually. We are the hired maintenance crew.
Sorry, I have mental latency.
We don't hire people.
Well, Rashni said that you really needed some capable people here
He
to
hired
maintain the
you.
building. What?
He hired you.
Yes.
Go ahead, make a deception check. A complete and utter. If I could give you triple disadvantage, I would.
At disadvantage, then?
Disadvantage.
Oh, that is.
Don't worry.
Disadvantage is not working for some reason.
Weird issues with shit. 3-8. It's like you're trying to waltz her over there, Gark, and kinda like this is unbecoming of maintenance. Maybe you should
Oh,
stop.
no, he's-
Wisdom saving throw, Gark.
He's maintenance. I'm just.
You
I just like to dance.
so you keep pulling on, you get halfway.
Halfway. Fuck. this
Yeah.
bitch fucking heavy.
No, you just have difficult terrain because you're drag. Oh, your halfway is 25. You drag her on.
This is awkward.
'Cause you're all kind of here, and she kind of looks at you once more. And, do you really think throwing me into your snake pit, my snake pit even, would be beneficial? Again, I'm immune to poison, and I control snakes.
No. It's experimental jazz. Experimental dance. They told me about it in the port, about doing lots of trails and turns and, letting the wind take you or whatever. So I drilled a little bit. But no, he is maintenance. He's just watching, I guess, cocking.
As this is going on, I'd say it's been about an hour or so, because these guys are taking it. As Yaru comes back once more to the pits. Where have you guys been up to in this meantime in your little hiding area?
No.
I've been trying to sleep.
Roll a d20 on a 15 or higher. You got a short rest. What's everybody else been up to?
I've been praying to the trickster gods. Trying to keep my mind focused and calm.
Xuorel, yourself? All quiet in the Floridian front, I see. That's okay. Drusgar, yourself?
I want to figure out how to get the hell out of here. And I want to have a.
When I say I will be back, but I can hear, I'm not here.
You said that 30 minutes ago there, buddy.
Yeah, I have to get ready to go to a dinner, so I've been listening.
Oh.
Anyways, here, I just got back. So I think in the meantime, are we chained back up or are we just sitting down?
No, you've just been thrown out of the room.
Like Vox said, since our packed weapons can't be taken from us, how does that work? Because I have my packed weapon and then I have the thing that's bound to me.
Oh, well, great news. You're no longer bound to that because you can't willingly
Yay!
bound for it. This has been completely unwilling.
Yay!
Though you still technically can pull your packed weapon. Because it's in an extra dimensional space, you know?
I think in that case he's probably trying to like do his best to like sharpen it against like the stones on the floor, keeping himself occupied. He's just staring at it.
Yep.
Hey, where have you been keeping that?
Yes, good question. Where have you been keeping that? I need to know for research purposes.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Prison pocket.
Yes, I would. That's why I asked.
Is this something? Packed weapons are. You can't just will them and unwill them, right? Because once they're
It's an
made,
action.
they just kind of.
It's
What?
like an action to like bring it out and put it back in.
Bonus action.
Yeah, used to be an action.
Then Xuorel kind of really sarcastically mimics a children's like birthday party magician's trick, and it just disappears. And he just like fake gasps. Where did it go?
I know where you'll go. You'll join your blonde friend. Or you'll join me. Dealer's choice.
I find it very inefficient to dispose of your prisoners so quickly.
Yes, but with you and all those red wizards, and all the other humanoids, believe me when I say, those are more of a resource drain than anything else. This is just good practice for the younglings, and good blood for the sacrifices. But the blood's always best when it's angry and exhausted.
Mm-hmm. What opera did you take that from?
None. It is common knowledge to my people. We don't need to steal our wisdom, unlike yours.
Your entire lives are soap operas. That's sad.
You know, I will take the 3 in the corner, and I will leave you. After all, what better torture than being alone? So, puts her hand through and gestures towards Robaldur, Drusgar, and Juma.
He glances at the 3 in the corner and back at him, and it kind of gives him that glance of, these people, I met them yesterday, I don't really care what you do with them, and then goes back to grinding his sword against the floor. He rematerializes it very simply, just keeps doing whatever the hell it was he was doing.
Kind of beckons and says, come, you have an audience.
Who snaky one?
Sure, stand there. Both of you stand.
You're outstanding.
Walks up to Robaldur. Yoto, come on.
Where on the map are we?
You're back in your prison cell.
Yeah. Oop, I can walk through a guy.
So he kind of moves back, and you watch as he moves the barrel to the side and pulls the lever on it. Come, please. He gestures, walks over this way, and offers his hands towards the door.
Stop.
That door. Go on. The door doesn't bite. I do.
Door's locked.
No, door's fine.
Door's locked.
Door ain't locked. Hey, hi, editor, me here. So here's exactly what you've missed so far if you've had to do the skip. All made to do some very demeaning tasks in some way, shape, or form. Two people are running around without a loincloth because they had to use it for cleaning. Ikareth got into a fight with the Hydra, lost that fight, but Drusgar managed to stabilize him before it went horribly wrong. Bolgor done the Great Escape and proceeded to run around before realizing how far back he was. Managed to link up with Ikareth, heal him up. Everything was good from there. They went on their little adventure, found a poisoner. Everybody else done some cleaning and then was sent back to their place of rest, where now they have been approached by the jailer, who is taking them to someone else to do some stuff, which is now where the prisoner point of this stops being prisoner and starts being more the Great Escape.
Door stuck.
You're gonna put us in a new hole. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you just go into this room? You see that standing outside were two Type 2 Malisons. As you enter this room, a haze of incense lingers inside the chamber. Faded murals decorate the walls, and throw rugs and cushions lie scattered upon the floor. An engraved chest rests in one corner next to a stone urn covered in snake carvings. A creature with the head of a snake. A creature with the head and upper body of a dark-skinned woman and lower body, there's an image right there, Matthew, and lower body of a serpent coils idly in the middle of the room. We see, ladies and gentlemen,
Mash.
this.
Smash.
You
Anyway.
Get a hammer.
watch. He kind of looks at you for a moment. So, you are the new. They say slaves, I say help. Tell me, are you enjoying your stay?
What do you think?
I think you're loving
Not
it.
really. Not really.
Well, that is problematic. I'm sure we can find a way to make it better.
I could do with a cushion.
I could be doing with a lot of things.
And you know, one of those mints that they put on a cushion. And before we go back to the cell, that would be nice.
I have a small favor to ask of you, and if you are willing to do it, you will be rewarded greatly. Or we can pretend this conversation never happened, and you can go about the next final week of your life. It's your choice.
What's the job?
Oh, I first want to know whether or not you'll take the job.
Sure.
Oh, you don't sound too sure about that. Tell me, does she speak for everybody or just herself? I heard your ramblings and... Oh, I only just met them.
If it means that Sorry, I said if
No,
no,
if it means that we live, and if it means that we can destroy this curse on this land, then reluctantly,
You
I
watch as
agree.
she like lunges forward and like wraps around you like 3 times and shoots up before looking back down. Oh, poor baby, I never said you would live. I actively can't promise that you will live. However, can promise that you may die. And if you die, it will be a lot better than what awaits for you. Alive. Watch as she seems to ease up once more and starts to coil round. But she does kind of keeps her head over with eye contact with you. She watches the bottom half uncoils and moves through. She seems to contort her body in an almost mesmerizing way. Just need you to do one very tiny small thing. I assure you that it's not the greatest of asks. I need the crown, the black opal crown. The crown is hidden in the Temple of the Nine. Ras Nsi says that the temple must remain locked. I need in the temple. I need the temple open.
Key.
Do I need to spell it out for you? Or are you smart enough to put 2 and 2 together?
She wants us to break in, steal the crown, bring it back, and be stealthy about it.
No.
Maybe? Oh.
I need you
Gonna have to spell
to
it
commit
out.
a coup.
Ooh.
Do you understand yet?
I
Only our
understand.
weapons.
And my dwarven friend has just
Cotton ball?
asked what I was thinking. How are we meant to help you when we are unarmed?
I will arm the 3 of you. You will be my champion. I am what is known as a nightmare speaker. Rashni listens to me. I tell him that things must be done, and he does them, for I have foreseen. Therefore, if you 3 are my champion, then he will tell you what must be done, and then you will do it. And by do it, I mean kill him.
That sounds good.
But what about the rest of our party? We would be better if we could get the rest of our party to help us.
That's true.
One of your party members succumbed to Rashni's pet hydra. The other one is AWOL within the compound ground. Presume he is dead. The third one's spirit doesn't quite seem to be broken. Therefore, they are mine.
Cypher rage baiting your guard.
What?
Cypher rage baiting your guard. It was too funny.
So, there is only 3 of you that I can. And so 3 of you will do the job. Or none of you will do the job.
We can do it. We're strong, right?
Yeah, sure, we can kill some snake people.
Yeah.
But what if the whole... all of you guys just back us and kill us? How do we know you're gonna save us if they start attacking us? You're gonna...
Oh, you need to understand. You will have to fight your way out of this, little one. However,
So,
those
give me an
loyal to
example.
me will not hurt you.
Okay, how many of you are there, and how many of the other factions are there?
Loyal to me? About 10.
Mhm.
None in Rashni's throne room. The spy master is loyal to me.
So she can get us in.
Oh, we will walk you there.
Oh, great stuff. We get walk to the killing field, and we get our weapons back. Deal
Yeah.
from me.
Got
I mean,
I've got plenty of pent up anger.
if it's just one creature to deal with, we can easily do it. That's what I specialize in.
Then you watch as she smashes the floor a few times with her leg. Well, I say her leg, her tail. Down south, as maybe about a little bit of time has passed, as you are trying to drag this man, I keep saying woman because of the fucking token. You're trying to drag this man to a snake pit there, Bolgor. You move 5, 10, 15. And as they move with you, and as they look, ah yes, my pretties. Oh, as you watch, they look down and you see there's not much left of that bird guard.
Oh, sorry.
Look down, there's not much left of that bird guard.
Uniro.
Is Joe Paul
There's
stands
holes in
there.
the wall.
Go on, Bolgor. Pull her in front of me. I'll blast her in.
Oh, that's very funny. There's holes in the wall over here. You can
Where?
see like little streaks of light back here. Like you can see there's light over here from this line. These two aren't connected.
Weird.
Seems like.
Oh no, those are windows.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Hi, sorry, I just got a call from my mum. Right as I got dragged.
What? As you drag the snake there, and as they once more look, Bolgor was it? Yes. As I said, I'm immune to poison, and this next won't bite me.
I would like to pull him to this spot, just in case.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And then I will Eldritch Blast.
Oh. I would.
Twice.
I think Garka's going to do something first there, buddy, so we'll hold on to that.
I wanted to try and push him in first before blasting.
Yeah.
Because he didn't talk about this in person.
I did actually just say it earlier.
Fail the save, and as you watch as they fall on in. And as they do, you watch as like they open their arms wide. And as they fall into the snakes, almost in this crowd surfing motion, you watch as they move. Hey, Bolgor! You watch as like the snakes slowly start to cover them. You watch as they seem to slip on into the snakes, completely invisible.
Oh, that makes a noise. That's cool.
Do you want to kill it with vomit?
Vomit? No. We need to get rid of those two strong dudes as well. We can try. Like, you stand here, guns out.
Okay.
I lure them, run over here, and you shoot them as you can see them coming up.
Okay.
It
Will
is
do.
dangerous, but we'll, you know. Besides, I don't know how long I've been going to live with this syringe.
Okay, will do.
Right, he'll try that then. Go over yonder. Go over yonder. Say penis.
As you look in this room here, you see that there are two men. That is an awful lot to fucking read off there. I'm going to put that straight in the book, so it's so much easier to read. You look in this room.
If it's
heat rises.
easier for you.
It's just because of how it's a lot easier as a small box.
Oh, I was just going to say, because I'm here for only one thing, and that is to lure them away, but it might be nice to save that description if everyone is here.
Don't worry, it's fine. Heat rises from the enormous oval stone set in the centre of the chamber. You can see there are discarded skins heaped around it, and shelves underneath are lined with jars. Snake-headed Yuan-Ti is gone. You see two bare-chested human men with spears, kind of just standing there, sweating, fully clothed. They seem to have stoic and worried faces. They're covered in scars. The stone, 8 foot tall, porous rock.
Penis?
You look, you see 30 jars that line the shelves underneath the oval stone. You see these two gladiator type men standing there.
Does this resemble any sort of, like, crematorium?
No, it resembles a sauna.
Oh, because of all the vases or whatever. I don't remember what you said.
And all the heat and all the skin. It's the hottest room you've been in to date. And there is steam that seems to pour from the stone.
From this distance, seeing as I don't have a loincloth anyway,
Yeah.
can I piss onto the stone?
Yeah.
Knowing how a sauna works, that is going to be absolutely awful.
As you get your distance in there and start to pee on the stone, and you watch as like the two men just stand there stoically. They just stare, unblinking.
Is that there wasn't? You said vase. What did you call them?
There are vases, yes.
Can I just pick one up and throw it at one of them?
Yeah. As you pick it up and throw it, and as it smashes over the wall, you smell the distinct scent of lavender.
But I don't hit them.
You said you were throwing it on the wall.
No, at them.
Then make an
I
attack
won't.
roll. At disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Oh fuck! That affects poison as well. I think that's command. Yeah, 23. I just used an unarmed.
Yeah. As you roll that one, this is technically classed as like an improvised weapon, which you do kind of proficiency on. As you like smash it in the man's face, and as you do, and you watch as like the lavender oil kind of like passes over, and you watch as like a single solemn tear runs down his face.
Right. Oh.
Just did it in vote. Good there, buddy.
Okay, those two are like petrified in a sauna. I don't know what's going on with them. So let's kill the other one. Let's kill another one.
The room.
What?
They're in inside.
Yeah.
Are you asking me? Oh, it's like 15 by 15 feet. They were just standing. I threw a vase at them and they didn't care. Like,
Huh.
there must be something off about the room then. But I'll say we continue. kill anyone we find, try to, and slowly get back to the others. What the fuck is
follow
that?
you.
I'll make a stealth check.
Oh, I don't want to be here.
Hey, look, you see a giant snake.
All right, we might not be able to kill that one.
Trying to push it into the snake pit.
I don't. Have you seen the fucking size? It probably cannot even fit through these corridors. Right, what about this? Did the zombies look agitated now that their master is gone?
No, they just seem to be like slowly picking like mushrooms and stuff.
Right,
And, like,
let me-
placing
let me-
them into like mortar and pestles, and they actively seem to be working. The most intelligent you've ever seen a zombie.
Right, let's not bother these. They might not bother us.
Oh, great news.
Oh, it immediately closed.
As you look, you see these zombies, 5 of them, human. As you come to this door, here, because there's a bit specifically about the door. There we go. Sweet. You must... Okay. Could you, quickly for me, make a con save? I have horribly fun news for you, Gark.
I dropped 0 hit points.
You're gonna wish you dropped to 0 hit points.
Petrification?
You open the door, and as you open the door, like your vision seems to vanish as you feel this prick on your finger. You hear water. You see nothing.
Right. Well, oh, what the fuck? Blondie, I cannot see anymore. Did you do something to me?
I did
As-
not.
Bolgor will touch the walls a little bit, because this place is hewn out of the stone, right?
Yes.
He'll touch the walls a little bit and go, fucking hell, mate. I'm this fucking penis.
You use your
Although I
storytelling.
don't think that'll do much for me. Hey, what's in that? What's in there?
I see a bunch of the snake people.
Fuck. Do you
And
think...
boats. I think those are. Yeah, I think those are guarding. They're guarding some boats.
Fuck. Alright, we should get the others for the boats.
I think
Alright, fuck.
that's the river that leads to the little rock.
What is this? Omo in the Chamber of Secrets? What the fuck is going on?
Fucking Elmo?
Omu!
Oh.
Alright, we can try and lure these off.
I
But
saw that.
I cannot see. I saw one thing that I wish I didn't see. I saw something move.
Yeah, I also saw that.
I cannot see anymore, so you have to guide me a little bit. But you might be able to get whatever you see out the way.
Just go back to close the door, and then come
What
back this
fucking-
way.
What fucking door?
The door that you just opened.
I don't. Do you understand the concept of being blind?
You know where you came from. Just follow the wall. Yeah. You feel the wall on your left side.
Shit, hold on.
How much is your tremor sense? 60 foot? There you go. Genuinely hope that helps in some way, Gark. dark. Well, I'll assume you close the door. He's muted. Ikareth he does this, and like you hear as there is movement to the north.
I want to like lead Bolgor by the hand in this direction, just back this way.
Yep.
Okay,
You
he does.
Oh, I can see now. Partly.
lead them on back.
Oh, we're killing them,
The-
right? We're doing a good right.
You see as Paul stands there once more, completely unharmed. Tell me, did you go through the door?
No, I didn't.
I said, did you? I did not accuse you. Listen, did you go through the door?
He said, no, I
As I
didn't.
just said, I did not go through the door.
Did your friend go through the door?
He opened it, but he didn't go through.
You watch as they walk on over, and as they do, like, Bolgor, you see the almost like movements, these sort of vibrations, if you will, this person's footsteps and nothing more. And you watch as they take their hand and start moving it in front of Bolgor. And as they do, you then watch as like they slowly pull out a dagger and like you start to very closely move it towards Bolgor's eye. You see as the dagger gets mere nanometers away from the eye. As they put it on back and well, where you feel as he slaps on your shoulder and this like whisper into your ear. Ah, you should have listened to me. You didn't. Ah, stupid.
How did you get out of the pit?
I told you, this next would not bite me, and I am immune to poison. I climbed. You watch it's like they skirt the corner and go back to their job. Your friend is blind. Indefinitely.
Wanted to disarm her.
That's not the best sign.
Oh, and let me be very, very clear as you watch as like they walk back on up, and I'll whisper this one to you as well, Blondie, just so you are aware. It's like they get you real close, and as they
I'm not going to let her get close. Him, sorry.
Oh no, you're going to want to hear this. Watch your friend very, very carefully. It's like they put both of their hands up in the air. Come, I already hear you have laid with Yuan-Ti. Heard all about you.
What? Wait, I fucked Yuan-Ti?
You didn't.
Did you fuck a snake?
Define snake.
Oh, right. Yeah, you fucked a snake for like a year now.
Penny.
Like I said, mental latency. I did
think that's
completely
what
forget what she was saying though.
Car retarded.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was saying,
Come to me, healer. Listen to this very carefully. I'll whisper because now talking at a moderate pace will more than likely deafen your friend. You watch as she skirts a little closer. And she does, once again, gets her mouth really close to your ear. It's beyond a wish spell now. I have made the most potent, blinding poison in the world.
Okay, calm down there, Mr. Beast.
Your friend shall be blind, as will his children's children's children.
"Oh,
Well,
a little Bolgor Junior."
Watch as they move on back out. It's kind of like moves very close to you, and like you watch there, Rikoreth, as she is again. God damn it, is nanometers away from Bolgor. You can just kind of like feel like a very slight tickle on like your beard. Is she like?
Can I? Sorry.
Good luck. You then kind of like feel like this tap on your face. It almost gives you a bit of a jolt. So,
Can I roll insight on that to see if she's telling the truth?
yeah.
And I want to summon, if possible, although it is a reach.
You don't quite know for certain whether or not it's a lie or the truth. They seem confident in their abilities, but you also seem unconvinced. This could just be the boastings of a trapper, if you will.
Hey.
But yeah, what's there?
What's the note for me?
Bolgor, maybe you should follow this way.
Push
Yeah.
him a bit, be funny.
I am expecting him to do that.
I'll continue leading Bolgor by the hand.
Yeah.
Or I can sense a tall bit buff dudes.
Oh, you can't see anything. You're not on stone.
No, I can
You're on wood.
I can touch the walls, can't I?
You can, but they're not touching the wall. So you step back into this area. You smell that it is the nests.
Hold on a minute.
I cleaned this very thoroughly with many prestidigitation.
I am starting to understand where we're going to.
You move closer and closer.
What's that book called again? The Fiddle Fitcher or something? Where it's like,
Come
the
here.
flowers are blooming and shoots him in the back of the head.
Of mice and men.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one.
Look at the bunnies, Bolgor. Look at the bunnies.
Not this shit again. We do this already on Fridays.
Let's just see if this dude was alright.
The moment
Why
passes.
did you have to do this all the way out here?
Because here we can take a short rest if needed.
The moment
The
passes.
fucking Hydra?
Nothing happens.
Do you see? And Ifrit would like wave in front of Bolgor.
Why? I thought you were going to do something.
You don't see?
I can sense, yeah. Like a sense on a big hog.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
So where are we? Why are we here?
We are now by the river. I think this might be potentially the safest place, as long as we don't touch the water. We can rest here for a moment.
Are you going to kill me? Why are we here?
I think we should rest here for a moment. My
Okay.
my energy is running low.
Or energy. Okay, I trust you. As you're currently the only thing I can trust.
Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
That's...
Get a room.
Hey,
And then we'll take a short rest.
we?
Well, yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're blind.
Alright, I guess. If we can take a short rest.
Yeah, if we can.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I'm
watchful
dealing
for the Hydra, of course, but
with everybody else.
otherwise I think this is probably the safest place where no one passes.
As you guys are resting up, yous in the room with the woman. You watch as Yaru comes in with a chest, and in said chest there is quite literally the most basic of gear for you to use, which I'm slowly adding to sheets right now. So Drusgar would be just adding that and putting it to you. Sweet.
You want us to beat them with sticks and stones?
No. This will do. As yous are given, I put armor on Ruby's character, and oh my god, fantastic. Then Juma, you've been given a glaive. Then oh yeah, it's it's this. As yous are given.
And what about some armor?
You're a barbarian, you don't need it. We've seen what yours can do. This is enough for you.
Matthew, I don't need this armor either.
You've got an AC of 13.
Yeah, a base AC. I don't need the armor for it. It's of the noble genies. I think I had my shit somewhere.
It's not been calculated, so I need to know what it is for the calculation.
I don't.
When you aren't
remember
wearing
what
any
it is.
armor, base armor is 10 plus dex plus charisma.
Yeah.
10
My AC with a shield is 15.
plus dex plus charisma.
It's a -1 plus 4.
Oh shit.
Gonna reload my browser.
Alright.
I want to ask.
Yeah?
If we do this job for you, will we get all of our equipment back?
Yes. The damn formula ain't working. So for
You can just set it as flat.
flat what?
Just flat armor.
Yeah, what's the number meant to be? Flat armor is 0.
Oh, but shield's 15.
Okay. Then the armor is taken off of you, and you're given a shield and a longsword. +1. Juma gets +1. Glaive. I think that's what you had previously. And
Yep.
Drusgar gets the +1 battle axe and the scale mill. You will be presented to Rashni. You will be presented as my champions. And you will be killed. No, you will kill him. Sorry, force of habit.
That was a slip of the tongue.
Rodian slipping off.
And we get our equipment back when we win.
If you win, but yes.
When we win.
Oh, my honey. If you win. You're going up against the man who destroyed Mesro.
Oh boy.
Never heard of him. Don't
Mesro's
care
a
who
city.
he is. We will win.
Mesro's a city, but sure. Now, rest up. You need to take a short rest. Now is the time. Brings you in line with the rest of them. Let me just hit this button for you. Skidoosh. Wada.
Actually, no, I can use a short. I could use a short rest, yeah. Does anything that recharges on the short rest?
Oh, I accidentally hit long rest. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh well.
Ah. Oh, did we get a long rest then?
technically speaking,
nap.
you don't get anything different than what you get in a short rest anyway, because you haven't used anything, so...
I got hit during my cleaning duty.
You got hit for enough that your hit die would have fixed, so...
Yeah, but if I use a hit die, it's more like, do I have to use a hit die, or do I get it back normally?
I would just knock off the hit dice. Actually, it didn't even give you a long rest.
No.
I mean, it's saying that
Oh,
it's
come on.
rolling, but it's not. Do you guys get the ability to roll
Me-
yourselves?
I'm just rolling it from my hit die here.
No bother, Quinn?
Should Gark and I also roll for the short rest?
Yes, because you use a short resting as well. And Drusgar, you as well there, buddy.
Yep. Let it in.
So you get a bit of time. Let's see. Door opens. I'll take you like this. These are taken through on the greatest little trip of the world. User brought to a throne room, if you will. You get to here, you see that 4 pillars support a vaulted ceiling, and steps ascend to an iron throne carved in the likeness of a hydra. Painted on the wall behind it is a large blue triangle. To the south, an engraved stone disc is set into the floor of the alcove. 10-foot wide opening in the eastern wall leads to a flooded cave. So you see Ras Nsi sits upon the throne. Ladies and gentlemen, Ras Nsi.
Oh god, an undead snake. Wait, an undead!
Is he undead? Bold of
He
you to
looks
assume.
undead. He looks
Also,
undead.
Could also
Maybe
just be leopard.
You see,
leper.
you see standing there. There are also 2 Malison Type 1. And the middle, you see 3 Yuan-Ti brute guards. She looks at you. Yes. What is it that you are here for? Tell me. Jarl
think that-
has not spoken of your wants and needs at the moment. You see this tall, muscular Yuan-Ti as he stands there. You see he weighs no armor, but his scales look sharper than normal. He stands there with a grim look on his face. This looks like the type of person who would happily slaughter you for fun.
I think we were told to kill you.
You want to kill me? That's bold. Why are you in Omu?
No, he said we were told to kill you. There's a difference.
Yeah, we're in Omu. Well, I personally am here to spread light, and in the meantime, we also get told about the death curse, and I tagged along with the other guys to help them take care of it.
Oh,
Try to cure the death curse, break the death curse, whatever it going on with it.
that's rather bold of you. Icareth and Bolgor. So you 2 are here in this little area right now after having taken an hour. What's good? What's going on?
I'm taking a short rest and thinking about going to a healer back home to fix the curse. Bolgor is currently a
would say
vegetable.
that we open the door and then I'll lead Bolgor back through the hallway.
Where are you two going, just so I know?
Not quite sure. Trying to find the exit, I suppose.
You know that there's only one exit. It's back up by your cell, guarded by 4 Broodguard, 2 Type 2 Malisons, Triceratops, 2 Basilisks, and 4 more Broodguard.
Oh, a basilisk.
Okay.
It's like a party. A Yuan-Ti party.
Oh. It's time for the boss. You've heard of the Boston Tea Party. Now get ready for the Yuan-Ti party. Who is Juan? Why are they drinking tea?
As
Oh.
Roshni kind of moves forward a bit. So, you come here. Told to kill me. One of you. All of you was. Then,
Yes.
you say that you are just here because you were tagging along. Tell me, please, by any and all and every means, who wishes to kill me? Who set you up to this?
The Nightmare Whisperer lady. I forgot her name already.
Oh, your nose.
Asmir was the name, I think.
This isn't very honorable.
Stay still, Bolgor. Stay still, goddammit. There you go, bud. He kind of leans forward as he looks at you. Looks at Yaru, and like Yaru like kind of shrugs. You watch as he zips towards you with insane speeds. As he leans on his long sword that you see. He doesn't look too good. He definitely looks like he's been through it a little. But as he speaks and you can feel his breath on you. I am a man of honor. Simple, pure honor. I will let you walk. You bring me her head. And the head of her co-conspirators, if you know.
Do you know where our gear is?
One thing at a time. Shelton.
Yes, so they're only 10, and these guys are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. They're also 10. 11? But we have the element of surprise now.
I'll be very clear.
Good.
Very, very clear. You plan to do anything to me. I am more than well guarded. You watch as he wets his lips, and as he does, gives out this loud whistle. You watch as that snake's head appears from the water and slithers into the room. You then hear as 4 more heads come from the water. Drusgar, you see what you see.
It's more than what Bolgor says.
Yeah, let's go kill the midnight lady.
Yeah, we can kill the lady.
Could we get something in return, like some money or
Your
shit?
freedom sounds good enough.
And what about our
Yes.
equipment?
But how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna do that? Just
You'll
you
get
know,
your equipment back if you take out any of the co-conspirators that you know of. I'm sure you know of at least one.
Okay, well, let's go do it. She's by herself. Do you know a shortcut back to where she is? We get an escort, otherwise we're gonna have to fight through everybody to get there.
You watch as he takes his long sword, and as he does, he drags it off his hand as it up with flames. As he does, he takes your hand and like presses the burning blade into it. As he like pulls it away with this cauterized wind. Show them this. They'll be more than accommodating. You watch as he kind of flicks the sword back to Phil as you watch as the flames vanish.
Awesome, I always wanted to be branded by snake people. Thank you. That's great.
You're welcome. You should see it as an honor. Everyone else here
Yes.
would.
Except in my village. Alright, guys, let's go. There's nothing to be done yet. We're gonna be fish food if we fight this guy. Unless you guys want to sit down and vote.
Nope. We'll take our leave.
Yeah.
La-di-da-di-da. Where did we come from?
Bolgor
Where did-
and Ikareth, you
Okay.
are back here in the Blood Room.
What are these things?
Bathtubs filled with blood.
What for?
Bathing.
Okay.
Drusgar over here.
Blood bathing. I'm lost again. I have the direction
Here,
of
follow
faulty
me.
GPS.
Follow me. You
Where?
see me at the bottom of the room, right?
Yes, yes.
Right, then we
Yes.
go up here.
As you
Drusgar, wrong
in the
direction.
dumbest way possible, through the world's literal most blind luck, Drusgar, you see Ikareth standing there.
Hey! Icky! What's up, man?
I can sense him. I can sense my dwarven brother.
Damn it, you guys are fucking stupid. Alright.
I will say, now that you've been in this room here, you've taken a little look. No offense, Bolgar. Sorry.
That's great. That's crazy.
This underground cathedral opens before you. At one end, a sculpted balcony perches atop 5 rearing stone serpents. Blood dribbling from the serpent's jaws flows into a semicircular basin, and from there flows along a sloped trough in a wide bowl set into the floor. South of the bowl is a mezzanine, predominantly situated atop which is a cauldron of steaming broth that extrudes fleshy odours. To the west, a huge gong carved like a snake pattern stands in the second balcony, or essentially where Robaldur is.
You know, on my way to the job we just accepted. To the lady in the little room.
They went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
fucking
we
God.
found our buddies! I just told them what we're supposed to do, and I showed them the
You're
mark
about as
and, like,
bright as the burned out torch, okay? Leave them alone.
We've got free reign of this place. I suppose we could actually just walk out.
How's Robaldur gone?
Where have you gone? Oh, Robaldur's over here.
Yeah, where have you gone?
No, I couldn't see him because of the shadows.
Yeah, you can see them. Feels tough, doesn't it?
Well, not really. All I got to do is open my eyes.
Alright, so I'm flicking, showing off the mark wherever I go, and just fucking walking right through everything, I suppose.
Oh.
Can assume.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Do we know if this guy's a co-conspirator?
I don't remember if I have one.
There's lots of people here.
I just
Okay,
remember
let's just sort out
when you
that
pass-
lady, yes.
when you pass the Triceratops, we're on the right way.
Mhm.
Bolgor, all these strange
Okay.
vibrations would be coming to you had you been using your tremor sense. Instead, someone's just holding your hand the entire time.
That's so gay. I ship it.
I need to find a cleric.
Bolgor blind? What's going on?
She said that even a wish couldn't fix it. So like, I don't know.
What could a
I
cleric
spit
do?
in my hands and rub his eyes a little.
I'm just
He's into that.
expecting to lie about that part.
You come into the room once more and you see the woman and she stands there. No commotion, that was quick.
Yeah, he made a really good point. With a bunch of heads, so we decided against taking the job. Actually,
Well, that's a shame. Oh, sweet, we're just doing this. Drusgar going nuts, alright. Let's
Okay,
roll
you-
for
you-
initiative.
you could have
Just
given
the
me a warning so I could do a little bit of setup.
Yeah.
You just told her we're gonna kill her. How much more?
No, I didn't. I know. I said we decided against taking the job. I didn't say, "Hey, we're now going to stab you."
Late at night for me.
Can't
Just kill
move my encounter tracker. What's wrong with this?
Yeah, me neither. Fucking.
I do not know why it's locked to the right hand side either, and that is very annoying.
Oh, I closed it and now I can move it if I reopen it again.
Oh,
Hey, thanks.
thank you, sir.
You tried turning it off and on again.
Negative.
No.
No.
I have now.
My name is not appearing on the combat encounter.
Step one, got to roll for
Right-clicking.
initiative. Right click, there we go. You right click, and then you got to click the little sword and shield at the bottom left, right hand side.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it. It's-
3, 1, 2. I'll roll Quinn as well, but Quinn's going to basically do nothing, so, you know.
What's new?
I know, right? Anyway, as you hit for your initial 21, taking her on that element. Baldur.
Alright,
Actually,
small
I
room.
hear fighting. What's going
Small
on?
room. Game is paused, by the way.
Oh, I'm paused. There we go.
Alright, now I don't have spare bonus actions, so we're just gonna have to do this carefully. I'm gonna take a step forward, and try to stab her. Does that hit?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading something.
Then I'm gonna. She's not undead, right? So I'm gonna smite. And then I'm gonna. Did you have. Cast a spell to regenerate, expand field spellfire. There you go. Throw that on top of it.
What is that one for?
Whenever you once per turn, when you cast a spell that deals radiant damage, you can expend up to 2 hit points, rolling them and adding them to the total to 1 damage roll. So that's another 19 radiant damage. So I'm now at 40.
10, 21, 40, okay.
And then I'm gonna use a Channel Divinity Douse Crush. Click the infinite token, shift the right click. That one. Roll. Use. So Douse Crush. Earth rises up against the target of your Divine Smite. The target has the grappled condition. Escape DC equal to your spell save DC. While grappled, the target has the restraint condition. So she's now restrained.
Okay. Done anything else?
How does restraint interact with attacks again? Does it give me advantage? Oh. Did I just give myself restraint? Yes, I have advantage and she has disadvantage on dex saves.
Anything else?
I'm gonna make a second attack with advantage.
Yeah.
For a 17 hit.
As you do that, and you watch as she goes down, and she starts laughing as she does. She like cackles. You're dead.
Maybe we should have gotten her co-conspirators out of her before we... Yeah.
Didn't she tell us
straight
who
up
our
dies.
co-conspirators were?
Nope.
Oh, I remembered hearing something like that.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh,
Tough
fuck.
luck.
Are these pillows or bags?
Pillows.
Hmm.
Are you gonna steal one?
Wait. You said there was a chest in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Can we look at the chest? I'll do it. I don't check for traps. I just open the chest.
Chest is locked.
Fireball.
Can I try and smash the chest open?
Sure.
It's not we got sneaky thief tools.
Right.
Smash it.
As you try to hit the chest, and as you do, you hit it, and you hear as your weapon ding, it starts to like reverberate.
Second attack.
As you try once more off of that first one, as you do, it hits, and as it goes in, and just kind of gets between a little bit of the wood, but it doesn't seem to want to go any further. You get the feeling that this is just way too strong a chest.
Fucking Barbarius, man. No tag to all power.
Keep on hitting it, man.
Class 9
Does the
Doctrine
lady
rolls at that point.
have keys
Well,
on her? Oh,
Was that your advice that I just keep on hitting it?
I wanna search the corpse.
You find a small key on her body.
Does it open the chest?
It is too small to open the chest. It looks like it would open a small padlock for mannequins.
Oh my god, it's the fucking chesty cage. I'll be right back.
Nope, just would open small manacles, similar to those in your chest, in your prison.
It's
Who's
great
the
what's
one
going
who's-
on.
Who's the one who's got thieves' tools?
No one.
What's
We're
going on
smashers.
is they just killed the lady here at the prison.
Yeah, we killed the quest giver. Because the other guy told us to come and he had a multi-headed hydra thing out of the water, and we decided one chick in a room is easier to kill than like 20 guys in a room.
Why don't we
Yeah,
take
I-
the chest? Why don't we take the chest back to what's his name to see if he's got the key to open it? It might be our equipment.
All of our equipment in a chest.
Maybe. Maybe he just takes it.
In a thing. Okay.
Or
Yeah.
pick up the
Like,
chest.
cut off the head and take it for maximum effect.
Yeah.
What?
Or pick up. I'll carry the chest then.
Yeah, wait, these are snakes. I'll cut off her tail. They can identify each other by their tails.
Don't want to know what goes on inside of your head, Midge.
Wait, who took the little key?
Dogs do it. So, does this god attack us after we...
No? Oh,
Oh,
no,
who
they
took the
attack you.
Okay. Maybe we should take that small key, go back to the prison cells, and just see if we can unlock someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm. we've got the seal now to go wherever we want, so might as well.
I'll say as you go to the, for ease of access, as you go to the prison doors, and as you do, technically speaking, Gark, you're no longer poisoned, you're blind. You go to the door and pull the lever to unlock it. You're not poisoned, but you're still blind.
What? Why am I not poisoned?
The poison only lasts a few hours.
Why didn't the spell dispel it then?
Because it's
He's
deeper than
forgot.
skin deep.
It didn't show up with what it does, and I was just like, oh yeah, we're doing this with the blindness, and just totally focused on the blindness. Don't worry. As you open the door and you see Xuorel's there, and you kind of unlock the manacles just to check, and yeah, and Xuorel kind of comes up and, oh bloody time. What are we doing? Have we found a way to escape? Sorry, have we found a way to get out?
Yeah, well, we got a chest and we're gonna go back.
Goody, a chest. Does the chest contain the way out?
Actually, it does. Hopefully.
Bolgor's just running around this room like a fucking headless chicken.
I'm trying to find a door.
There you go, little buddy.
Yeah, just go back. Hopefully, they don't murder us. Like, you said he's an honorable man.
Is Vox holding my hand?
Yes.
Oh.
Keep your stuff ready just in case. I feel like these guys are gonna betray us big time.
What stuff? I'm still butt naked.
He's just freeballing the entire way.
And they didn't seem to care. They were just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, well. You are who you are.
You just come into the room and you see as the giant hydra is slowly devouring something. That's a lot to portcullis there, Juma.
Oh. Sorry. A little slow.
Someone's vision not working.
Yes. Very clearly.
Not you. I know you aren't working. As you just enter into the room once more and you see his Ras Nsi kind of sits there in his chair. Bolgor, you don't see shit, obviously. But you hear the loud slurping noises of the Hydra. As
That's
he
not nice.
stands there and Drusgar, as you get really, really close to his chair and as he kind of looks at you and... Did I say you could get that close?
Oh, my apologies. You're a great slithering one.
I like this one a lot.
Why does he talk like that?
Got to differentiate the accents, alright? Now, if everybody could come on in and tell me, did you do what I asked?
Pull the head out and just and the piece of tail. Just put it down on the ground. Here you go, magnificent one. Your slithering majesty.
This one kind of watches like it goes to like the door here, and as it does, you watch like peeks its head out, looks left, looks right, looks up, moves back and like closes the door, and that like this is the very clandestine meeting. Moves on back and like gives him a nod. Did you find any of the co-conspirators?
Yeah, we were a little quick on the gun, and she was a little weak, and we thought she might have a little life left, and then we kind of killed her before she got... Well, I'm sure you know who would like used to hang out with her, and I mean, you can finish them off.
I know one of the co-conspirators.
Who is this
You
one?
do. Oh yeah, he's my buddy from back in the cells.
Buddy from work.
Yeah. We go down to the pub every now and then. Come,
Um,
go ahead.
My friend Bolgor and I...
You walk into the water, and as you do, as you like slip past the fucking Hydra somehow.
Oops.
My friend Bolgor walked in on the poison lady.
That is a man.
Sneaking around. What?
Zopol is a man.
The poison man. Sneaking around and whispering about things. I'm pretty sure he is one of the co-conspirators. But he blinded Bolgor to make sure that he did not see what was going on.
Zopol's aspirations are known to me. Zopol wishes to be the greatest poisoner there ever was, to ascend to the ranks and to become anathema. He needs me to guide him to do so. There is no one quite as powerful. Really quickly, Bolgor. Bolgor, could you make a dexterity saving throw, please? Disadvantage, because blind.
The fuck is gonna get poisoned again?
You're out of the reach for the aura.
Oh, that's...
Gotta
17.
check my math real quick. You should like kind of feel like his tail. You feel like you all watch his tail kind of moves up, and as it does, it goes to like dart forward. It's like Bolgor seems to like move back. It's just like Drusgar grabs him and pulls, and you watch that tail kind of darts, do the shove, and the end result being the same, but you watch as like he's very in tune with what's going on.
I want to hold on to Bolgor.
Watches he
Hello.
gets large. I know
Gets
who
large?
it's like stands tall. I know who these co-conspirators are. No,
And who are they?
many things. He watches you and moves forward towards yourself there, Drusgar. Who brought you this throne room?
We already said it's like the acme lady. What's her name?
She sent you. Who
Isn't it?
brought you?
Isn't the Yuan-Ti in the corner over there?
We're all
I guess-
Yuan-Ti.
No, this guy in the corner here.
The corner
I
guy.
think it's from, yeah, I think I saw, that was the one that walked us up here.
It was Silida who brought us here. To Omu.
To the room, dumbass.
Silida has been rewarded greatly. Salida, however, is a distasteful woman. Tell me, if you killed the traitor, why didn't you start with him when I said his co-conspirators? It is very clear yous are in league with each other. As Rak told me that yous would come those who wish.
Oh, no, wait.
Drusgar, I'm gonna ask you to strength or dex save.
Okay.
Bolgor suddenly, like, let loose.
As you go to move and he like pulls you back in with a grapple. I knew this day would come. Yous are all in league with them.
Oh, come on, man.
You watch as he like takes his sword and holds it up, and he watches the flame runs on it. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have time.
Yay!
We do next week, however.
Woo!
Hell yeah, bro.
Great.